It has been pressed. And we're gonna have
It's done been pressed.
It has done been pressed. Hello! Welcome to FourPlay. We are four best friends who play games, shoot the shit, and tell great stories along the way. If you were expecting something different, damn, I hate to disappoint you, but we're not sorry. My name's Anna Murray. I am running Curse of Strahd 5e for everybody at this table. What?
It's just, we're not sorry, but I hate to disappoint you. It feels kind of like the same. It's like you're
I don't know, I
saying
just had to
sorry.
combine all the Midwestern sayings at the same time.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say you left out. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're fine.
What? We're not. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you haven't said that
Multiple times people have mentioned a major city, but whatever. Just casually doxing us. This is okay.
Yeah. Well, we're running Curse of Strahd 5e today, and we're about to do another Tome of Strahd session. We've had 2 so far. This is our 3rd. How are you guys feeling?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. It's good to be back.
Yeah. It is good to be back. It's been a
Life
hot
do be
minute.
lifing. Yeah.
Life is lifing.
Trying to make us sick, take us down.
Too much sick.
Too much
Pay
sick.
taxes.
And what?
What?
What did you say?
No, nothing.
Ah.
Just fucking go off.
All right. Well, anything else we need to add or not add or say or not say before we get into this game?
I think we're good. Let's do it.
Cool. Awesome. Okay, in our last Adventure in the Mists, you guys opened on a dinner that you were having 1 year after Tatiana Fedorovna had been rescued by your party. And during that course of events... what?
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 I just think it's cringe what Strahd's doing. Everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
His entire existence
Nah,
is cringe.
Strahd equals cringe.
Cringe and
Speaking of
unbased.
Strahd being cringe, he invited Tatiana up at the, asking Sergei if he could take her, and went downstairs and through the courtyard and kind of showed her around the castle a little bit, and you guys ended up following. You were not present because you had been in the body of one Luka Antonov, who you found was the apprentice of the wizard Kazan, who was delivering a special letter to Strahd. As they were going through the courtyard, some really uncomfortable things happened. Strahd getting a little physically too close for y'all's comfort, and certainly for hers. And you learn a little bit more backstory about who she was, and as he desperately tried to fight off his feelings that he was not going to say. And right at the most inopportune moment for him, in came Luka Antonov with a letter from Kazan. That said, he wanted to meet to sort of meld their intellects, that he wanted both of them to align together at the behest of his patrons, who could give him the answer to all of his questions and his problems. Which he did in time. Accompanying him were Lady Lona and Rahadin, who you guys were tethered to. You went to see Kazan, who lived in that wizard tower that you guys had been to so long ago. Mm-hmm. It was actually habited this time, and they went up and had a meeting, the two of them, and he found out from Kazan that there was a place in the valley where Kazan's patron lied, that he wanted Strahd to go to give him gifts and things that could solve his problems, and which eventually led to a wizard battle, as Kazan had trapped him there, hoping to usurp him. But you guys didn't stick around too long. While they were fighting, you guys went upstairs and got a little bit more clues. Found a teleportation circle upstairs, as well as a bunch of celestial things. Clearly Kazan had been watching the skies, the deities of the sun and the moon, the morning
Just
lord.
celestial things.
Yeah, the morning lord and Saloon are very much of interest to him, and amongst other things. And as you guys went downstairs from your discovery, you saw that Strahd had won the battle, and that instead of killing Kazan, he offered him a place on his court as an arcane advisor, if he would think about it, and then departed. On the way back, you guys got attacked by werewolves, and they were, in fact, werewolves. And you guys got attacked by werewolves, of which a lot of you actually did gain some werewolf lycanthropy, including Strahd himself.
Whoops.
But to the rescue came the Vistani, who offered you a place at their camp so that you could have some antitoxin, some potions that would get rid of the lycanthropy. While there, you met a younger Madame Eva, who you later found out, as she was able to see you quite directly and answer your questions, even as you were phantoms and tethered to your peoples, that she is Strahd's sister. And she, through her card reading, begged him to stop to quit while he was ahead, or it would destroy him. But he didn't. He left angrily with you and back to the castle, where eventually the next day, in came Sergei and Tatiana to his court to ask him for permission to be engaged, of which he could tell in that moment he broke, but he relented, his pride too strong. And then he went upstairs, all the way up into his bedroom, and
Cried about it.
cried about it. Used the necklace that Kazan had given him. Slit open his hand. The blood flew into the air as he was frustrated with it, which coagulated into a single point. A green, flashing glow towards Mount Gacchus, a point where you can only assume some secret flew. And that's where we ended it. Are we ready? Any questions? Any thoughts? Anything? Are we ready to go?
I think nothing
Let's do
immediately.
it.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
All right. Let's fucking go. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
So, the scene shifts again. A sensation you're all very familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
And you're back in that dining hall again. These giant crystal chandeliers illuminated the place once again. It looks like it had in your first ever scene in this experience. But it's a little bit different. There's a bit more people more diversely dressed. And instead of eating and drinking and talking, there are actually quite a lot of people dancing in the center of the room. You also see that there's sort of a reception line, and sitting in the center of the room, back, the backdrop of this giant organ with these large mirrors, are 4 throne-like chairs. In one sits Tatiana. The one next to her is empty. The one next to that is empty as well, but the one scooted a little bit closer to her, it sits Strahd. And
Of course he scooted chair. Imagine moving an entire fucking throne just to sit closer to your crush who's marrying your brother. Like,
Just, can you guys make sure that it's just a little bit closer? Just a smidge? Just one.
hi. Like,
but this is clearly some sort of party that you guys find yourself at. The first thing that you guys notice about your situation that's different is all of your tethers, which still remain on you, lead to different points outside of the room. It's not attached to anyone in the room. You going through your tether is attached to sort of behind the organ. You can, as you look, you can sort of see there's a little door to the left-hand side of it, and that's where it seems to be going through.
Nice.
Yours actually goes out the same way that you did the first time and out into that grand foyer. Yours goes the same way too right now.
The same way as what?
As Chaos's,
okay.
outside the door more towards the grand foyer.
Yeah, I'll follow mine.
yeah, just to be like, alright.
See
you guys in a
Yep.
Do you guys head right out?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Gunther, we'll go to yours first.
Okay.
We're like, we know the drill, let's go.
You're like, all right, let's see what's going on here.
Hit these QTEs.
So,
Bro,
you...
sad.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Single tear.
You have a flashback. You're on a beach.
Rahadeen. Just
Eyes
sad.
sparkling in the sun.
sad love he never had.
A locket in his
Strahd
hand.
walking
Yeah.
away. Me and my beloved.
Definitely has like a lock of like the tip of Strahd's hair that he cut off while he was sleeping.
Ew!
And then like
Oh my
a badly drawn portrait of Strahd on the other side.
my
So he absolutely paid someone like a lot of gold to draw them together.
Do you think he has like a Strahd body pillow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Custom made. Filled with like nail clippings.
So,
Gross.
you walk to the side of the organ.
Okay.
And as you pass by the thrones, you hear that Tatiana is receiving like engagement gifts from multiple dignitaries and such.
Nice.
So you can assume this is an engagement party.
Right.
You walk towards the side. You can kind of phase through that door, and inside you see Sturm and Sergei speaking. Do you do anything?
I mean, I just listen in.
Eavesdrop.
you notice you are tethered to Sturm.
Okay.
They're talking pretty intensely. Inside, you do see the castle courtyard kind of visible through some arrow slits in the walls, but it's very empty and kind of chilly. It's now winter. It's winter air. You hear Sergei say, "Surely the kingdom can wait just 2 more days." And Sturm says, "Since our brother has taken his residence here in the valley and you're starting your new future in it, the old kingdom is without a Von Zarevich. And considering a plot of treason was just discovered among my officials, I can waste no time. Your men are capable. This is important, and our home isn't. The lives of my wife, my children, my unborn child, who could have all been slaughtered in an attempt at coup, they are not important. Where's your head, Sergei?" And Sergei's kind of quiet, and Sturm approaches him a little
He
softer.
settles down.
"These are things you'll come to understand too, now that you have a bride. And you and Tatiana will have children too. They are your heart now, Sergei. More than the kingdom, more than your god. I'm sorry I can't stay for the wedding, but I have to go." He puts a hand on his shoulder and he says, and Sergei says, "I'm sorry, I've been selfish." He says, "Selfishness isn't in you, never has been. You'll make a fine leader. Our brother has that handled, I think." And Sturm thinks, and you
He does a
can see there's a lot of emotion.
I'm gonna jump in and see what he's thinking.
Be like,
Absolutely.
What do we got, son?
Sturm
give me that tea.
thinking many things. He doesn't favor his brother Strahd for many reasons. He thinks him
Aww.
like his father before him, who he also doesn't like, a tyrant, a monster. And now with this new development of Sergei and Tatiana's relationship, Sturm is very intuitive, and he can see right through both of his brother's motives, but especially Strahd's. And you feel this outpouring of empathy towards Sergei, wanting to tell him everything that he's feeling, but not sure how. Sturm struggles being too curt a lot of the times, and it's hurt him before.
Okay.
But, yeah. But you're still in the body.
Nice.
Do you say anything to him?
Yeah, I just let it happen.
Okay. As you're in the body, you do control his mouth, so if you don't want to say anything, you can either pop out or
Yeah,
you
I'll
can
pop
say
out,
anything.
yeah.
Okay. So you pop out.
Just
Sturm kind of, as he gets out of his body. And where are you in the room? Are you standing next to him? Or are you kind of...
I mean, I don't go anywhere specific. I just kind of sit and wait. So probably right next to him.
As you pop out, he kind of looks right towards you. He's not seeing anything. His focus is soft, so it's not like he's focusing on you. But
Right.
you can tell the direction that you are, which again is very different than any experience you've had, because so far no one has
Very
perceived
weird.
this thing. And he breathes. "Our brother rules with an iron fist, like his father before him. And like his father, he will stop at nothing until he gets what he obsesses over, no matter who or what he destroys in his wake. But it will destroy him in time." And Sergei says, "You speak strangely. Not uncommon for myself. I simply mean I beg you to be cautious. You have a wife to love and protect. Don't let those who will destroy themselves bring you down with him." And suddenly, the room glitches. It's all of a sudden, like in a flash, gray and lifeless, frozen in time.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Mirrors suddenly appear everywhere in this room, just like stacked upon stacked upon stacked, stored in this room. And you look at Sergei, and he has become ashen. A sword wound through his gut leaking. A gnarly bite mark gorging open his neck. Blood trickling down, his eyes wide with fear. Everything just freezes. And then it comes back. And Sergei says, "I don't understand." And Sturm looks sad and he says, "You will. Enjoy your party, brother. I will Right, once I've returned home. And you're always welcome in the old lands. And he walks out.
You think Sturm can, like, get glimpses of the future? Like, because
Maybe.
technically they're related to Madame Eva and she's a seer.
Yeah, I mean, she might have gotten... It depends on, like, if Madame Eva's mother is different than their mother. Or if it just runs in Strahd's family.
Right.
Well, like, foresight?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or if that's just the tome showing us what's about to happen. Remember, we got pulled
So when
into
you
a book.
accidentally flip too far in your book and you see something and you're like, no!
Like, guys, no! You fucking bastard!
Quick, when I was in high school and I was reading the Hunger Games series, I read the first book, and then I moved on to the second book, but I accidentally grabbed the third book. And literally the first, like, 2 paragraphs spoils the entire second book.
Yeah.
Like, in 2 paragraphs,
Yep.
you get the whole
Oh,
synopsis.
because spoiler alert, because it starts with when District 12 is just blown the fuck up.
I was
right?
like, bro, like, what did I miss?
And like how they broke the force field of the arena or
Yeah,
whatever.
uh-huh.
And it,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
exploded.
I was pissed.
And Katniss is like, where's PETA?
Yeah.
Peter?
Can you fucking imagine going from like, oh, I won the Hunger Games to like District 12 is in rubble.
I'm now a terrorist.
Where?
Huh?
What happened?
Right, and so Sturm leaves and Sergei takes a moment to think and he eventually exits too.
Good luck, Sergey. I'll just kind of follow Sturm, see where he goes.
Cool. Sturm heads back in to the party
Nice.
and sits in the furthest right seat. Thinking, and eventually Sergei joins him. They smile and nod at each other, and Sergei sits with his fiancée and takes her hand, and
Nice.
they start receiving gifts again.
Wonderful.
Need anything else?
Just kind of wander around looking for people.
Sure. You see some of the same people. You see Kaylin, who you were tethered to at first.
Nice.
There's a small band, the lore keeper, but also people who are dressed a little bit less fancily, and they're probably, assumably from maybe Markovia.
Mm-hmm.
You see her father as well. It's a blend of people.
Is that the ghost guy we saw before, or is that that's like your second life? The
Exactly.
ghost guy's your second life.
But yes, that is the burgomaster of Markovia.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we're gonna go to you.
Me.
What?
Just chat.
Michael's being a shitter in the
Oh
chat.
God! What did you say? I don't have it up.
No, they're talking about taking the red pill or the blue pill. And I just said, I crush the red pill, I snort it, and then take the blue pill rectally.
Wouldn't that just counter? Wouldn't that just counteract each other?
Rudy just said, okay.
Not sure what to do with this information, but glad I now know you
Michael
shove
types
pills
this
up your
out,
butt.
and I'm like, you know, and then all of a sudden I hear from the other room.
Oh my God!
Live react.
And you're like, what the fuck?
A lot to take in, but to each their own.
In more ways than one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's a suppository. You could probably deal with it.
Why does it always have to come here? Why?
Come.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were
There.
gonna say it.
I don't know, dog. You said it.
You know what you just did?
What?
You just like went to some grand double doors and went.
Is that what the chosen one would do?
Don't mind if I
Deny
do."
one over the other? Just take both? One is a
Your pills are
suppository.
me.
Oh, you mean like the main character?
No, he takes one to free himself from the Matrix. That's the whole fucking point.
Spoiler. I'm just kidding.
It's like a 25-year-old movie. No, it's even older. How am I
I
spoiling
just
shit?
think it's an outdated. It needs to be. Let's remake it.
My favorite movie, Fight Club.
We can fix it. we
can make it better.
We can make
We can
it
make
better.
the first was
The
good.
pill is now purple. It does nothing.
The pink pill. It
Just a
feminizes
slight
him.
lax. That's all it is. All right. So, Chaos, your tether goes up into the foyer and goes up that grand staircase.
Into the
that-
woods.
Yeah, that you had seen Rahadin at as well.
Yes.
It sort of leads you through some staircases, some hallways, lots of this castle, and eventually up to the floor with the other dining hall that you had been in. You go through where you had seen Strahd go through in this last scene, through the study and into the bedroom. And there's no one in there. No candles are lit. It's very dim.
It is not lit. No.
Exactly. But you do smell those sweet smells that are pumping through this room. There's almost incense ever present, but you can't see any, so it's enchanted. But you see someone very familiar to you, Lady Ilona, rifling through his shit.
Ooh, girly. Ooh, girly, gonna get killed, but...
She's looking very closely at everything
Can
that
I
she can find.
jump into her body and find out what's she looking for? What's the
Absolutely.
tea?
No, so right now
She got my tea sipping gloves.
Right now, you know that she has already gone through the bathroom. There's nothing. She's gone into the parapet, found dried blood on there, which was weird.
Oh, that's where he was when he did
right.
the handy thingy, yeah.
Which she doesn't understand why, but she's like, okay, this is a castle. Finds many tomes of different subjects, and she's a little frustrated because she wants to know why he's acting the way that he is. He seems to be a little bit happier now. And considering recent events, that doesn't make any sense.
I know what you're thinking.
Hold on.
Strahd got some.
It's like, that was possibly, maybe one of the things he meant there was just a giant vagina. But she sees this guy who's fucking clinically depressed, and he gets happier, and her first thought is, I'm gonna go see what weird shit he's doing. This is not okay.
Why are you happy?
Yeah. You need to be sad.
Everybody retroactively, go ahead and roll a perception check, because I know we kind of did pretty
Hand me
early.
my dice. I think they're over there.
These are mine. What do you mean?
There should be like a bag of dice over there.
Oh, right there.
Oh, my bad.
Not very high.
You can roll an advantage because this is something that she remembers very clearly too.
Would Rahadin remember? Seeing as he's, infatuated.
He would, but are you tethered to Rahadin?
You are not.
It's pretty cringe, but okay.
It's okay, even with advantage on the roll.
You know what? You were also in the room right now, currently. So if you can see clear as day.
Is he paler than normal?
So what'd you get?
Natural one.
Natural one. Woo! Cover your ears.
Oof.
Get out of here!
Be gone!
So, with you also having the aid of Lady Ilona's memories and you seeing this in the room currently,
I'm not in that room.
you're in the downstairs where Strahd is right
now. Okay.
He looks yes, more lively. Yes, it's not like he's de-aged, but there's more of a strength. You notice less
New
his
life.
wrinkles.
More pep in his step.
Yeah,
Spring.
he is
More
not
tickle in his pickle.
pale.
I mean, he's doing something with tickle.
He's not pale. He's not gaunt. Nothing seems
He seems
inhuman about him.
reinvigorated.
But yeah,
He started a new skin routine.
he looks better. And
Ilona wants the secret.
being next to Tatiana is doing wonders for his morale. But also, there's a piece about him that is unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
And Lady Ilona is very much like, this is not normal, considering, one, everything he's been through, two, the fact that it's now 2 days before Sergei and Tatiana's wedding. So that's what she's thinking right now. Currently, she is at his desk. And she's looking through some of the books on there. And there's an open book. Turn to a page about teleportation. There's also a book called Untamed Evils of the Plains.
Okay, teleportation. Untamed Evils of the Plains.
And it seems
some light reading.
Yeah, it seems to sort of be almost like a mythology kind of book. Where they kind of just go through alphabetically, really. Sort of mysteries and quite literally untamed evils that no one knows who they are. This is what they did, and then they vanished without a trace. Very mysterious, like, things. Yeah, so those are the big things. But she is frustrated because she hasn't really found any more. What would you like to do?
I don't know that there's anything I could really do to like help her find what she's looking for, because
You're in her body, so you can like roll investigation checks. You can act
Right.
as if you are her, just with some extra knowledge.
yeah, it's just I'm trying to, because the last I saw was him cutting his palm, the essential portal opening up, and that was it. So I know what the blood on the parapet is. She doesn't. So is there a way I might be able to like? Well, no, because he probably stepped through and took the blood with him. I was gonna say, could I like follow a blood trail and maybe find the amulet? But he probably has it on him, I imagine.
So let me clarify what that green dot was, because you guys all saw it clear as day, and he did too. It was
like a laser pointer.
It was
not
like a
portal.
pinpoint in the distance. It's like
little
if
beacon.
something shot out into the distance and said, "Hey,
Go here.
this."
Okay.
Like a
Yeah.
lighthouse.
So then, yeah, can I kind of help her maybe potentially look for, like, more signs of maybe blood, like where he went directly after this pinpoint was made, and maybe
Sure.
that's where he hid something or whatever. Because I don't think, it's not like I have personal knowledge of where Strahd keeps his diary type thing, so I can't really help in that, but...
There's not like a Tatiana picture. You
yeah,
can
where's
just
the Tatiana shrine?
yeah, find this little shrine.
Check the ceiling.
Oh.
Just a wall that gives way.
Yeah, behind the bookshelf turns around and it's just,
The
oh.
portrait of
back.
it. He's just
Yes,
got
I
like
could.
creepy dolls that
It's
make
got
to
like
look
a
like her.
torn picture of like Sergei's, and he like pasted his face in there. Yeah, go ahead. Roll an investigation.
Wow, superstition is strong. Mercury's in retrograde.
11.
11. Okay.
Only a plus
In terms of like tracking kinds of things, like, oh, is this rug pushed aside? Is there a drop of blood? Nothing really fruitful. You do find sort of on the edge of the bed is what you know to be an unfinished Tome of Strahd. It's a book inside a book inside a book inside a book. But other than that, you see that he does have a very, very warm, like, winter cloak. Sort of has been pulled out as of more recently, but that's pretty much it.
And you said it was not winter here too, so it's not like it's
Yes.
totally abnormal.
So it's a little less fruitful.
Okay.
But the laser pointer is going towards Mount Gacus. So, I mean, that's probably cold, right? It's Buckle Mountain.
Right,
You know
but it's like
cold.
like if it's already winter though, it's not like I can invade her brain and be like, hey, that's weird, isn't it? It's weird, it's a winter coat. You know what I mean?
No,
Like
you can invade her hand. Rummage through shit.
well, yeah, I was gonna
I
say
have an idea.
oh god.
No. Those always go great.
Yeah, I can't think of any other way to
Got a
like really
JoJo idea.
Oh my god.
really help her unless like I don't know, just so if it's just a cloak, it's not like it has pockets.
You can check.
I was gonna say, if anything, can I like pop out of her body and knock the cloak down so that she goes and looks at it? Maybe there's pockets.
Sure. So you pop out, she kind of
Yeah.
she looks and she starts to kind of walk over towards sort of a larger mirror that's in the
Just
corner.
like a cat, just.
Yeah, it knocks down. It goes to the ground and she looks outside, see if anyone passed by. And she goes and looks over at it.
Then I'll go plop in to the brain
Nice.
and make sure she like runs her hands along it. So if there's a pocket, it's like, ooh, what this?
Nice. Okay. So there's not necessarily a pocket. but the cloak has sustained damage. And not just there's dirt on it, there's a tear. There's, like, burn holes on it. And one of the edges is almost, like, burned away from acid. And there's sort of a fur lining on it that is drenched in water. So it's been used very recently. And towards where he might, like, put his hands down, there is some blood as well. You can, if you want to roll an Arcana check with her or without her, you can do so.
Yeah, let's see. My Arcana's pretty okay. Hers a little bit better though. Bruh. So you watched and I rolled low. An 8.
An 8, you say?
Ah. She's like, looks like some holes.
It's not normal. He wouldn't have sustained this kind of damage just traveling, even if it was really, really rough travel. Clearly got into some shit, but...
Okay. Well, lady, I tried.
She... Oh, you're in her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at that point, I'd pop out and just see what she does with the information.
Cool. So, she ponders that, and she sort of puts it back where it was, and she takes a look at the mirror in the room, and she walks towards it, kind of observing herself. And then the room glitches.
Oh, she gonna get killed too.
Yeah, everyone dies.
Well, yes.
As she's looking at herself in Strahd's very large, ornate mirror, you see her floating just slightly off the ground.
Like in the mirror or like currently as she is?
You see her through the mirror, but you can also see her like from behind. Bent necked, eyes like unnaturally so.
Right.
Eyes.
She's the bent net lady, got it.
Yeah, eyes black, dripping with black tears, as if the life is being drained out of her from this 5-finger-like dents in her skin. These veins, sort of like dark veins going towards these.
That's some necrosis.
And then everything pops back. And she kind of has chills on her arms, and she wraps. And roll a perception, please.
Snooping on the wrong bitch. 15.
Okay, very cool. Go ahead and roll one for her too.
Not very good. What is perception wisdom? So +1. So yeah, a 5 for her.
Oh, 5.
Her passive is 11 if that helps. But
Gotcha. So she doesn't really see this. She's a little disconcerted with this kind of heavier feeling that she just felt for no reason. But you notice just a little flicker of movement towards the bathroom.
Oof.
And you see some kind of like darker hair like flip around the corner as someone has noticed there's someone in the room. What do you do?
I'm gonna go see who it is.
Okay.
He's probably gonna
He's
go
probably
tell
spying me like, what are you doing in his room?
I'm supposed to be in here.
He's gonna be like, Lord Strahd, no one was going through your stuff.
So, you go ahead and go into the bathroom, and you see someone is pressing themselves against the door, looking to the sides. They're dressed in sort of like servant-like clothing. But you don't even have to roll perception for any kind of recognition since you're so close. This is Madame Eva.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if it's Rahadin, I'm knocking something over in the bathroom and exposing his ass.
Funny.
No. Okay. Interesting.
But she looks and sees Lady Alona doing this. And she peers in one more time. And how close are you to her?
Madame Eva?
Yeah.
I would have, like... Well, if she was pressed up against the door, depending on how well she was hit, I would have gone until I can, like, see her, know who she is, and, like, so, what, a couple feet, maybe?
Okay. Are you in her line of sight?
Probably, depending on which way she's facing.
She looks back and she looks and she sees you. I'm glad you're here.
you don't die, but she's gonna die. Bad.
She takes that in. Till we meet again.
Good luck.
And she starts heading downstairs towards the party.
I'll just wait with Alona and see what she did do.
So when Alona had her like death vision,
Yeah.
it was in the mirror.
Yeah. But it was also happening to her outside of the mirror. It's just
Right.
Chaos was looking at her through the mirror.
Right. But like the mirror seemed to be like kind of like she looked at the mirror and that's when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Sergei was shown dying, he was surrounded by mirrors. When you were getting your shit pushed in by your patron the first time.
The first time.
It's been a lot. Yeah. I would say.
Yeah.
He was surrounded by amber, but there were
Yeah,
already
but
mirrors.
there was a reflection of Viaris in the amber.
Yes. That's true.
So what? You think it's like something to do with mirrors? Like what makes people crumble or something?
Smoke and mirrors.
I don't know. There's something connected with Viaris and mirrors so far.
Maybe he like sees people through them.
Maybe.
That's
Some
the-
weird mirror monster.
That's
A
the
mirror monster.
that's the portal.
Well, I think the portal is like somehow connected to the teleportation rune in that wizard's tower, right?
Yeah. I think so.
I see.
Well, and if you, having the dagger, you probably need that in order to use, because you know how you can more guaranteed get to a teleportation place
If you have an
item.
object that's associated with it, yeah.
Or you, because if it's something that's like being hidden by like some deep magic shit,
Right.
you're
well,
probably gonna die just trying to get to it.
the wizard used the amulet he gave Strahd, I think, as his
Which had
probably
amber in it.
teleportation thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find the amber.
So now we
rings.
know we can cut our hands with it probably, and it
Well,
could
yeah, but-
point us the way. Maybe.
Yeah. But someone else currently has the dagger.
Yes.
All we know is just Mount Gagaz. We'll just go to
Mount
Mount
Gagaz.
Gagazet. It's fine.
Yes.
True.
Mount what?
Gagazet.
Oh god, is that a
Does that
Final
work in
Fantasy
Marius?
thing?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll go see the Ronsers.
Yeah. Go exterminate the runs.
How dare you! They have some bullying problems, but you know, bad patterns can be unlearned.
Exterminate them.
Okay, Dalek.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Rip Alona.
Rip to this entire place.
Yeah, right. Ooh. Rip Barovia.
Dude was horny. He just committed genocide.
How many times has that happened in history?
I don't know.
When a
Probably a lot.
A horny man commits genocide.
Probably
But like
a
that was
lot.
like the fight of like Troy, right? You know.
Is that what it was?
Troy.
Yeah, it's a-
Any type of pillaging kind of
What
thing.
is
Yeah. How much like crime could be resolved if more people had more sex?
What is the sex to crime ratio?
Yeah. Like.
I don't think this is a productive conversation.
I think it's something worth
Nope.
considering.
No.
No fucking
Do we just
way.
need to get laid more?
Alright, and
I mean,
with that
probably in the
question
world,
on your
yes.
mind, let's follow your time.
I was gonna say.
They hated me. They called me.
They
a man.
hated Jesus because
Because
he
of
told the
his-
truth.
My message angered them.
They called me a madman.
All right, Doc Ock, settle down. I'm gonna drop the sun into the ocean.
I was gonna say, we're like on some Thanos shit. Balance.
By giving people more sex.
Balance! You're saying it's a scale.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
How many hands to beach prevents crime? Will we ever know? This is
I see a picture of like a utopia.
flying cars, crystal clean green energy. It's just a perfect beach to age ratio.
In a world where everyone gets the exact amount of sex that they would like.
The world with the perfect nuts.
We're working the 4-hour work week.
You know, maybe.
Well, turn them up. let's listen to this.
Yeah.
So you're tether.
This guy might be cooking. Hold on.
Alright.
But what is he cooking is the question.
It doesn't matter as long as he's naked.
So, Lance.
The FourPlay only fans. sorry. Alright, go on.
Oh.
Where's Fantasy Animal Vegan?
Yeah. Who was talking about the fucking like hot tub show last session?
Was that
Wasn't that the spooky game night? I think
Was it?
Wasn't that Fantasy Animal Vegan?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
It was funny, whatever.
Okay. So, Lance, you and Chaos sort of go the same direction out into the grand foyer, and eventually she goes up these large staircases. You continue on down to some hallways. Straight on. You pass through multiple hallways, some with lots of statues of maybe ancestors, different heroes, and eventually make your way down through some staircases. Do you do anything along the way?
I guess I'd admire you said the pictures of heroes?
Yes, there's like stone statues of heroes and ancestors and
Do
such.
any of them look cool?
Do any of them look cool? There's one that is someone riding a horse that's sort of rearing up. The horse's mane and tail are made of flames.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty baller.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The Warhammer. It's pretty cool.
Style points.
Yeah, otherwise, keep going.
Alright. You keep going, you go down this spiral staircase. Eventually, you hit some sort of darkly lit office, which then has another staircase that leads down further, and you see it's open, and you see the flickering of flames, and hear someone softly chanting below.
Do like the Scooby-Doo kind of sneak.
Alright, go ahead and roll a stealth.
Alright, let's see. That is a 17.
Amazing. Alright. Okay. So,
Stick to the wall.
you head down this other flight of stairs.
Sticking.
Just
Yeah.
yeah, he has to like turn completely and go.
That's just so sticky.
Just like I'm fucking popping him.
I'm on the ceiling, like Spider-Man.
I actually had the joke in my head when we were doing the recap, and she was talking about Madame Eva being able to see us. Like, and we didn't realize it at first, but then it was very quickly obvious. Like, we're just in the background doing like the SpongeBob jellyfish dance.
Yeah.
Just like,
You imagine like the Squidward like
yeah.
What are these fucking idiots doing?
Just lands down the hallway, you know, just
Raving.
yeah. Fortnite dancing.
Behind Strahd.
She's like, I'm just gonna exercise this fucking idiot.
So
Send him
Kill
to
him
hell.
when I had the chance.
So you descend these stairs and you come upon a room. And this room is about 30 feet square and this 20-foot tall ceiling. And in the center, there's this huge stone brazier that burns fiercely in the center of the room. It's got a tall white flame, but it seems to be producing no heat. The rim of it is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around its circumference. Within each one is a spherical stone, twice as big as like a human eye. And inside, it's made of colored crystal, and none of the 2 stones are the same color. You see overhead a wood-framed hourglass, as tall, very wide, and stop.
It's an hourglass figure.
No.
No.
You see overhead this wood-framed hourglass, very tall, very wide, and it's hanging above the brazier, suspended from thick iron chains. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down to the bottom.
Okay.
And 2 9-foot tall iron statues of knights on horseback sort of have their swords drawn, and they stand in these deep alcoves facing each other on either side of the room, and the brazier sits between them. But you do see a person down here.
Oh, okay.
This person is the source of the chanting, and he's wearing red robes. And he's moving his hand along the ground as you see text carving itself into the floor around this brazier. And you see that the words say, and you can understand it, Cast a stone into the fire. Violet leads to the mountain spire, and that's as far as he's gone so far. Do anything?
So my chain is connected to him? No? Okay.
You see your tether is lightly draped around one of the brazier's endings.
You're connected to a brazier.
I'm an inanimate object.
Nerd.
Can you imagine? Like, you follow your
It's
thing.
then that you learn
It brings you to the
inanimate
fucking
objects
toilet.
and toilets just suffer all the time.
Porta potty outside. It's not even a regular toilet with plumbing.
Brings you to a trash can.
Yeah.
Get in.
You're an ant. A speck of
Man,
dust.
imagine being an ant and then getting controlled by a fucking titan. Just all that knowledge in your head.
The end of it that is hung on this brazier is
wrist.
wrist sized.
The what is one?
So like the end of it that's sort of like draped on the brazier, it is wrist size. It's kind of just been draped.
Oh, you really do be hooked up to a brazier.
Like,
Though. Somebody knows.
I guess so. I mean, yeah, so I'll go check out to see what the wizard is doing. Or not the wizard, the red robe dude. So he's still writing, he's carving? Is that what
As you approach,
Seems wizardy.
he stops what he's doing.
Oh,
And he turns.
a duck.
He knows. It just becomes brazier
You
shape.
duck where? Where do you duck?
To the floor.
Do you just...
Yeah.
He turns, expects to see you upright, and you're not.
Can you imagine being turning in the chair with the tented fingers and the black cat on your lap with the fluffy tail?
I've been expecting.
What are you doing?
I got the stupid one.
Get the fuck up!
No! Just said to be a normal adventurer.
He sees you like crawling half naked, eating shit on the floor.
Normal is relative.
And you still look like a fucking corpse.
No.
So he looks to the ground.
You can see me?
You turn towards him.
Yeah.
He looks. And you see it's Kazan.
Uh-oh.
You look cold.
Oh no.
Catch frostbite?
He picks up a beer from the table.
Lance gets up. Something of the sort. You know something about it?
Great, now he's talking to evil wizards.
He looks.
Yeah, this will only go well.
Seems like it's something we share. Care to enlighten me?
Well, to be honest, it's kind of a new thing for me. How about you? How long have you had this?
Been here a couple years. I found what I sought for.
What was that?
Sort of an inside thing. Who am I telling?
Shit.
You're not exactly corporeal,
No.
so...
No. Normally people can't see me. This is kind of weird.
Are you a ghost?
No.
Oh, I thought
Yes.
you were gonna go,
No. I'm an adventurer.
I see. You here for the party?
Yeah. Kind of just looking around. You know, that's a cool brazier. What's going on there? What's up with that? That's not normal.
No?
No?
Quite the opposite. It's a little project of mine. Tell my lord Strahd, go where he pleases.
That teleports you?
It would.
How does it work?
Can...
You guys are talking about two different things, by the way.
What?
He's talking about the lanyard on the brazier.
No, he's talking about the brazier.
I'm talking about the brazier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, it's like when we were high. I was like, oh no!
I've never been high.
It's really you can just say drunk. That's legal.
On life.
Weed is also legal. It's fine.
Where?
Depends on...
Oh, you know.
Federally, it's not legal, so we're not allowed to do it by federal law.
My university was so pissed about that.
We're not going to talk about your university.
Alright, anyway.
Sean said, redacted.
You're just going to start doxing yourself again. I think we'll just stop for here. My mistake.
You asked how it works.
Yes.
Moment.
No worries.
Is he flattered
I'm gonna
enough
do
to tell you the
something here.
truth?
Yeah, right?
Oh no, he didn't say that out loud. I'm sorry, that was
I
me.
feel like Lance is so bad at these social
He
interactions.
keeps looking at me and I'm like,
He's
I'm
like,
not looking.
he was like, because
I'm not there.
I wish my friends were with me right now.
What's your name? I don't have to fucking tell you. You're not the government, and I don't know you
Do you
anymore.
want to die?
I saw you fight. You ain't
Can you
shit.
roll a wisdom saving throw, please?
Whoa! What's happening?
Probably like a detect thoughts or something.
Oh.
It's just a guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here we go. Oh, like a 19.
Okay.
Joke's on you. There's not a thought behind these eyes.
It's just bing, bow, doo,
Yeah, he goes into his mind. It's just a hamster running on the wheel.
No, the hamster's running next to the wheel.
You do, because of that, you do know that he is trying to gain insight into what you're thinking. Getting those surface thoughts, he goes right away.
Like he gains my surface thoughts? Is that what you're saying?
I don't believe they don't get your surface thoughts.
You get surface thoughts.
Immediately.
But you don't get
If you
deeper.
probe, if you probe deeper.
So he does get your surface thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
So I wish my friends were here.
Yeah. What's going on in his brain right now?
Also
that,
hamsters.
yeah, he's like wishing Gunther was here to help him, wishing Chaos was here as well. He doesn't know what to do, doesn't know if he should trust this guy.
So you're not alone.
Ooh, huh?
Oh.
Huh?
You have friends like you experiencing reality like this. You don't need to lie, I know it's the truth. I'm just making conversation. I'm quite interested, actually.
You know, I should get going. But this has been wonderful.
Didn't you want to learn about the teleport?
And some frostbite, maybe?
He's like, can you buy me ice cream?
He pulls you over. He clearly doesn't deem you a threat.
Damn!
Man, this guy's about to learn something fierce. Like, hold on. This motherfucker cast magic at me.
See the alcoves? With the gems. Each one of them will represent a different location that my master can travel to. The violet, for example, as the etching says, can transport you to the mountain, Mount Gacchus. Quite far from here, it'd be very convenient for him. A leader must be able to get to all places in this realm at once. So I figured this might be easy.
I see. As he's kind of talking, Lance will try and like kind of see if he could inconspicuously see so his tether is to the brazier.
Yeah. Roll an insight for me.
Okay. Natural 20.
Hey.
You were tethered to Kazan, but Kazan had the ability to remove it and place it very nicely on there, waiting for you.
So he knew you were coming.
He knew you were coming.
So what is? So he'll pull the tether. What is it connected to at this point?
Nothing. When
It's
you pull it,
hanging.
it falls off. Yeah, it falls off the brazier.
Oh,
He just took it off and waited for you to come to follow
bro,
it.
that's crazy.
In a book about the past, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So you know about this thing then? Sorry.
I don't know what it is.
How did you remove this? No one's been able to do this. I don't even know what this is.
He puts it back on it. He takes it, puts it back off. Perhaps it's a gift from.
I was just thinking the same
Said
thing.
what?
Perhaps it's a gift from my patrons. Maybe these things don't restrain me so much. I don't know myself. I don't know what it is. I figured you might enlighten me in that way.
You talked about your patron, and I feel like we. Yeah, you said more than one patron? I feel like you and I have something in common.
As do I.
Well, kind of ugly. And
Wow. And that wizard was not thinking that was weird.
Speak for yourself.
First of all, I'm pretty attractive, okay? I get...
I get propositioned all the time.
I'm sorry, I seem to have struck a personal chord.
It's still kind of fresh, okay?
He's upset because the tip of his dick is frosted, okay?
There are
No blood.
consequences to your actions.
So it sounds like you suffered those consequences too.
The consequence of ugly.
I
Sorry?
pushed my boundaries a little bit too far. But luckily my patrons had the grace to keep me on.
Right. Well, I tried breaking mine. So...
You're lucky you're not dead.
Yeah.
Just the power of the raven.
So are you saying that, like, I'm not done with my patron?
More like they're maybe not done with you.
That's right. Alright. What are you doing here exactly?
At this moment, you start to hear footsteps descending.
What is it you do here?
Forgive me.
Better hide.
He can't see.
Oh.
Take the lanyard and put it
Thank
on
you.
the new guy.
And he looks at you, hands you the tether. Enjoy. And down
Strangle him, jump in his body, accost him.
Wait a minute.
Download the
Who comes
information.
down?
down the stairs descends Strahd.
Can I put the tether on him?
Put the tether on Strahd.
Yeah.
You want to try and lasso
Or
Strahd?
just like
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, just try and connect it.
Trying to plug in the USB.
Yeah.
To who? To Strahd or
Yeah,
to Kazan?
to Strahd.
To Strahd?
Yes.
So you walk up to Strahd and it's like going like.
Shit.
Meow.
Shit. Damn it.
It's a rubber
Big
band
red.
at a brick wall.
He said have fun, so I was like,
Kazan is going like this.
Fucking idiot.
I feel like Kazan could just blend me at any moment.
I don't know. He looked pretty weak when he was fighting Strahd. Subpar wizard power.
I don't know. It's like, it feels like Dio, like when Jotaro stops time, and he's like, "Yo, man, like, what are you doing here?"
This is not your realm. I stopped time while you stopped time.
What did you see?
I stopped your
I
stop.
didn't see anything. Did you see me?
Jotaro! Okay. So down descends Strahd, and your efforts to tether him doesn't work.
Okay.
It was a good thought, though.
Kazan greets him, "My lord, bored of the festivities?" He looks at you, winks. Pleasantries make me sick. Soon you won't be forced to indulge in anyone's pleasantries, not after you've sealed your deal. Strahd's silent. You do plan to go through with it, my lord. The Vestiges have given an open invitation, should I choose to accept it. A gift, then. I'd expect nothing less from
The
them.
vestiges? The vestiges.
What is a vestige?
And what are the odds, Kazan, that this gift becomes a curse? Tell me that. You doubt the Vestiges.
It's the curse of
Just try to know why he's gonna say the name.
Kazan says you doubt the Vestiges. I've never been an optimist.
I think Vesti means clothing or wear, but
A trace of something that's disappearing or no longer exists.
It could be like maybe one of the names for like the Dark Powers or something.
or maybe just the,
They
the
call themselves the
group
Vestiges.
name.
So, like, what would be an
Yeah.
It's
example
the cult!
of a vestige? Let's see.
Kazan takes a moment. He kind of runs his hand over one of the amber crystals on the side. He turns his back to Strahd and turns around and he holds a book, the tome, Strahd, that you're reading.
The tome.
And he flips it open. He says, "It is the death of the aged that she sees in me. She loves her youth and enjoys it, but I have squandered mine. The death she sees in me turns her from me, and so I've come to hate death. My death. My hate is very strong. I will not be called death so soon. I'll make a pact with death. A pact of blood. He closes in.
So he thinks Arena doesn't like him just because he's old. That's really where we're going here, bro.
Bro, guys are gonna cope.
Cope.
She doesn't like me because I'm old. I'm young again. She'll love me.
He closes the book.
Congratulations for completely missing the point.
It seems, at least according to your own words, you're already cursed, my lord. You're marked for death, and it keeps you from your heart's deepest desire. It's the only thing standing in your way from her. That and your brother, of course. But with the vestiges' gifts, both cease to exist. Doesn't sound like a curse to me. It's rebirth. And suddenly the room glitches. Kazan turns into this tall, red-robed, skeletal figure with gray, stretched skin, elongated fingers with sharp nails, eyes glowing. A lich.
Wait, who turns into this?
Kazan.
Oh, okay. Woof. So you just it was like, I'm now Red Skull from Captain America.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Holy spit.
You see this, and he looks at you and points at you with one finger, very Ghost of Future, Christmas, whatever.
Yeah.
And this is what you'll become if you fuck up. He points at me.
And then, for a flick of the brazier fire, it's back to normal. And Strahd thinks and says, "Come, we'll be needed soon." He walks upstairs and...
So Kazan's future was turning into a lich.
I mean, evil wizards generally go down that route.
Sure. But it means he actually achieved it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
mean, yeah, he's had 400 years of helping Strahd try to get some pussy.
But Strahd starts ascending again.
It was pretty spooky. Liches are pretty spooky, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
SCR 18.
Spooky, yeah.
I was gonna say that would, yeah, he could have just blended me. Yeah, like at any point, he
Well,
could have just put me in a smoothie blender
that- you're
and
not-
just turned it on.
You're
thing
not
is,
corporeal.
They're wizards, so I mean, if you get up close and you just do 100 damage, they're dead.
That's true.
What's that one spell, Feeble Mind?
Yeah.
I guess it would do nothing to me though.
No, it would still fuck you.
Well, it depends.
No, because I already have like one intelligence, so it's like
Oh, I'm thinking more in terms of it probably depends on, like, you're not actually there, so I don't know that he can actually do something to you.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? It's
Probably put me in like what's the one mental prison
He'll
spell?
put you in a bookmark. Fold
just a
you
little
into
lance skin bookmark.
Yeah.
You'll get that one card from the deck of many things that puts you in a gem.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
blade.
I'd turn into a blueberry and then he'd eat me. You know, like his blueberry goat cheese salad.
Weirdly specific, but okay.
Wow.
Blueberry goat cheese.
Ow.
A lich's favorite.
They ascend,
Part of this
and he
complete
looks back at you.
The white girl lich.
He looks back at you.
Basic lich.
puts on his Ugg
lich.
puts on his
No
Ugg
fucking
boots
way.
right after.
Is boots.
What are these
Yeah, it's made out of the skin of salt-like
they're
people.
they're made out of skins
Plants.
and souls. The
Souls,
souls
get
are
it?
actually
Accidents.
souls.
Those Uggs are just his full height.
Yeah. Look at my Uggs and my peppermint squat. Ugh.
So as he ascends, he looks back at you and looks at you like, "You joining?" And keeps going.
Yes.
Yes, Manichi Master.
Yeah, chase him like. I don't know.
He's got a lich. He'd like to scratch.
All of your peoples have started to head back to the dining hall. Do you go with?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's head back to the dining hall.
I wonder if this is the time where Strahd's gonna kill everyone. Or is it because it's supposed to be a wedding and not the engagement? Is what
Right, because,
the
well, this is
book-
the engagement party.
Yeah, this is the engagement, but I think like the book, the record that we read in the Mardikov's basement was like an actual wedding.
Unless he kills Sergei to try to force Tatiana to marry him, and that's the wedding.
I mean, maybe.
We gonna find out.
We go
Right.
find out. All right.
Damn, sorry about my brother. However,
Look, I'm young again. My dick works.
see the resemblance?
So, you guys head up back to the dining hall, and then you guys all see each other again. Kazan and Strahd head back to the seats.
You guys see me just spinning around.
He wants to be a cowboy, baby.
Hell yeah! How did you break that?
It's not me, it's Kazan. You just took it off.
As Kazan walks by you two, he...
Oh, good.
He's invaded our world.
I mean, technically we're in his world, but yeah. Okay.
And we did see him before in the fight. So I was like, wait, do I know who this is? Yeah. Well, I'll wait till he's like out of earshot. Kind of.
Yeah, he follows Strahd and stands beside him.
Madame Eva is here.
Oh, nice.
By the way, Alona's gonna die. Strahd's gonna strangle her and like drain the life out of her.
Everyone's going to die. Yeah. I think Strahd's gonna kill a bunch of people. Right.
Did you guys see stuff too? Cause like.
Yeah, Sergei's guts like a.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's got something like me. He's got the frost. Well, he's a lich right now.
He's a lich right now?
He still look like a lich?
Roll an intelligence.
I mean, that would kind of explain why he could see us, if that's the case.
It was gonna be a 7, and then it slid and rolled.
17.
So, with Sergei, it's something that yet to come. With Ilona, it's something yet to come. So you can presume, based on the pattern, it's possible that this may be something that is yet to come.
Okay, maybe he's not a lich.
Yeah, we okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
okay.
I think,
Better not
I think
talk
he'll be one soon.
Okay, so we all saw glimpses of these
We
people's
also see
futures.
shit.
Yeah, but he's got the same thing as me. He's got the frostbitten face. He keeps talking about a patron. And for some reason, he can just take off his shackles and see us.
Okay.
I don't really know what to do about that.
No.
He's gonna be powerful with magic. Like, Madame Eva could see me again and she talked to me, so...
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, she doesn't scare me.
She also lives for 400 years too, though, right? So it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I just feel like, I don't know, Kazan's kind of spooky.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if we're going to be chasing down a mad wizard, we need to understand that we might have to be running into him, right?
I believe it to seem like, because he...
Right, so if he's gonna
It would
become a
make
lich,
sense.
we're gonna be fighting a lich soon.
I think he's reading my thoughts.
Maybe we don't have to, like, fight him, because...
Is he still reading my thoughts? I don't even
Go
know.
ahead,
sounded
look at
like...
him.
Huh?
Look at him roll an insight.
Yeah. Let's see if he's still reading my thoughts.
Kazan has taken Sturm's chair, who is no longer in the ring.
Let's see.
Pretty ballsy.
I think it's 17 plus wisdom, right? So at least a 17.
Okay. Kazan is not paying attention to the conversation at the moment. And you're pretty far, and it happened a decent amount of time. It took you a little bit. It's a big, big castle.
So maybe not. Maybe he's not reading my thoughts.
It's okay. we all have days like that.
But it sounded more like...
You did something bad, and you think people are like watching you, and they all know you did something bad.
guilt,
No, but he was in my head. Get out of my head.
So,
He's not doing it.
we know that the wizard we need to go see, Madame Eva said that he basically has lost his mind, whether that be because of power or being alone for a certain amount of time. So he might not be, like, immediately adversarial. Like, what if Strahd sent him away and hid him away and he doesn't like Strahd anymore?
Right, but he probably just kills adventurers for fun anyway.
Oh, there's another important thing. He made like a teleporter for Strahd.
Oh.
It's
Does it go like both ways?
it could go everywhere. It looked like.
Yeah, but can it come back here?
Do I remember that? I don't remember.
He didn't say anything about
I
that.
don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I would want to think it goes and then comes back.
Right, because why make him go all the way there and then walk
Right.
all the way
If
back?
I
That
recall
kinda
correctly,
sucks.
it had like a bunch of gems that brought him to different places. Was it like a lot of places?
And the little etching said, Violet to the mountain. And then stopped, so...
It was a lot of places Strahd can get to with that. Pretty instantaneously.
Yeah. That's not a good thing for us, but good to know.
Dude, would that connect at all with the seemingly possible magical damage done to his cloak? Like, does Strahd throw on his jammy jams and, like, take the teleport or something? Or it's not ready yet, right?
Maybe.
Not right now.
Maybe that's why it burned up.
If there's a gem that's being used as like a designator, it probably gives him like a guaranteed transmission.
Right.
I'm assuming he went to wherever that green light was and had to fight shit.
Everything possible.
Because now he's looking all like
Prove yourself!
reinvigorated and healthy.
He took Botox.
No, man, he's just on that, really heart-ready regimen.
He's juicing up.
Yeah.
Eating
Ew.
Quaker's oatmeal every morning.
God.
Motherfucker's taking steroids.
Yeah. Magic.
I'm pretty sure don't they like stick it in their ass like the steroids?
Probably. Yeah, no, that's not wrong.
I'm pretty sure that's what they do. Like they inject it in their
At
ass.
least back in like the 80s or 90s.
You know,
Really?
Yeah, bodybuilders would stick it in their ass.
You know what? It might be because they want to avoid the needle marks when they're like
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
the
sure,
needle
sure,
marks
sure.
and like the butt is like the largest muscle.
the ass cheek.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, just the ass.
Ah.
The gluteus maximus.
Speaking of ass, no, I'm just kidding.
No title.
Strahd got an ass on him now. He's strutting around.
God, he's just got cake
Yeah.
now. That's what he wished for.
He's just like, hey.
Look at Strahd.
I heard there was a wedding, so I brought some cake.
Yeah,
Ew! I hate that
Yeah,
so
that was great,
fucking
yeah.
much.
Here's my wedding
Stop.
cake.
God, all double caked up on Friday night.
Got you walking around Barovia,
This motherfucker
Ew.
3-tiered.
Ew.
having me thinking feeble-minded.
I was gonna make it even worse, so I'm gonna stop.
No, we should go to 100
No.
easily.
So, as you guys are talking, suddenly there's this fanfare that comes through the dining hall. And a group of 6 enters. And you see 2 banners flanking their party, each with iconography of the Morning Lord. The crowd's sort of quiet in part for their entrance, and you see in the center a man in very priestly-like robes leading the way. They all approach the royals and they bow. And the priest speaks. He says, I am Father Alexei Stepanovich, High Priest of the Church of St. Andrew. Though the church does not tend to pay attention to much business outside of our practices in Valaki, today and the days to follow are historic events. Never has there been such a devout follower of the Morning Lord in the Valley's royalty such as you, Lord Sergei. We've heard tell of your faithfulness and devotion, traits that, no doubt, will extend to your marriage as well, and he sort of motions to Tatiana. With the Morning Lord's grace, I know it will be a joyous one. He kind of straightens up and he grabs something in his hands. It's wrapped in cloth. The church also has a tradition that dates back centuries, even before that of your predecessor, Lord Strahd, and his predecessor. When Our Lady, Saint Ulvina Enrol, consecrated herself to the service of the Morning Lord, crusading across the land to protect it against many evils, the dragon Argynvost, whose fortress still remains standing to this day in the valley, realized that the goal of Saint Andrew and that of himself and his knights were one and the same.
Oh, so you like St. Andrew, it's good to know.
Together, they formed an alliance, sealed with the forging of a special blade for Saint Andrew to wield in her great battles. So she was named Argynvost, first warrior of morning. The Knights of the Order of the Silver Dragon are no more, and you see him kind of flick eyes to Strahd.
Damn.
However, the legacy of the Warrior of Morning continues still through the memory of, and he pulls back the cloth, this blade, and the evils it vanquished. We wish for you, Lord Sergei, to accept it as a wedding gift, and an extension of our gratitude that a man of such faith, character, and goodness will lead our people once more. And he holds it up, and you guys see this gorgeous sword. So beautiful. The hilt of it, gold with almost like feather and scrolly like motifs. A gold gem in the center, and a long crystal blade. It is fucking gorgeous. And everyone claps, and Sergei takes it, and he holds it up, and I swear to you, you can, even though it's, thank you, thundering and raining outside.
Strahd in this very moment right now, that's what he's picturing. He's like, help me.
It's like, this guy's gonna fucking kill me.
As he holds it up, you swear you can see, sunlight emanating from it.
Bro, the poetic justice, if we can give this thing to Irina and have her make the killing blow on Strahd, that would be so badass. Just
Sergei
She gets
says,
one shot right before.
Yeah. He was like, take it. I'll see her next
More like,
next
and that's
cycle.
our campaign.
Yeah, I'll see her next cycle.
Thinking hopefully more after a very long, arduous battle, and we have beaten him down and have him like held, and be like, justice is served.
It might be like
Claps her off
Yeah.
the mountain. You see her like her corpse just.
Jeez.
No, it's the Smash Bros.
You know, like the dog when he like threw the snake into the air.
Yeah,
Oh no. Jeez.
I mean, she's gonna res, so.
It's fine, she'll get another chance.
yeah, just, you know,
Her will
for
be
now.
inherited.
Wah, wah.
Sergei
It's okay,
holds
he'll
it.
wait.
Sergei
Exactly.
holds it and he says, "This is truly a great honor.
I'm so.
I feel unworthy to accept it, but it is my joy to do so. You have my assurance that I will live up to its name. Thank you, friends."
Strahd over here like,
Yeah, and everyone claps, 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 and he takes it, and Tatiana goes to his side and admires it. Beautiful. And then, you know, the din starts once more.
The dins.
The din.
Mm-hmm.
General sound.
Yeah, it's nice.
Din is like refers to sound.
Yeah, just like the din of the room. People talking. But
Kind of like
as
Yeah, Lance is looking through a picture book.
What does din mean?
dinner?
Oh, good.
I mean, kinda.
you guys look through, as you guys look at the blade and it's flashing and you see sunlight almost wrapping itself around it,
Todd, stop licking
the room starts to lose saturation. Thunder starts to rumble. Things in the room darken and gray, and the room glitches. Once more. Is he licking it?
Yes, he won't stop.
The room darkens once more.
It's not good.
Sergei, you see again, has that sword wound, and you all can see it now. Sword wound in his gut, dripping. This horrifying bite mark, leaking blood, eyes in fear. Tatiana is gone. Everyone, you turn around, and everyone in the room is on the ground, mutilated, bleeding out. Limbs gone. Giant massacre, pools of blood, guards staked on their own pikes.
Jeez.
It's Castlevania.
Horrifying.
And it's in, like, it seems to be that it's a future version of stuff in this very room type thing.
Like 2 days.
This is like a whole
3
new level
minutes.
of wedding crashing.
And
Holy fuck.
I wonder if he did this himself.
Probably.
from the entrance, you start to hear boot steps stepping through.
I was gonna say, do they sound wet with blood already?
They do, as they're stepping in pools of blood in the room.
Oh, he looks not awful.
Yeah, see?
He is very cute. He can
Being
also be a little menace.
little baby right now.
You see Strahd is not in the room. He was sitting in the throne, but he's now gone as well. And Chaos, can you roll me a strength saving throw, please?
Oof.
Wait,
Would she get like tackled?
maybe.
At disadvantage.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have any.
I think
Bonuses
your
here.
tether's being pulled.
Thrown off a cliff?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Fail. Okay.
What?
So, walking into the room is none other than your favorite guy, Rahadin.
Oh, where's my boy Rahadin?
And he walks right up to the three of you. He says, "Are you enjoying the story,
Can you translate first, please?
children?"
Are you enjoying the story, children?
he coughs and
Yeah, the phlegm.
Yeah.
Any story with you in it, you creepy fuck, is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay?
I enjoyed inhabiting your body and tripping you in front of your lord.
Oh yeah, making you
I
fall off the
didn't.
horse. Oh, you didn't.
It was,
Oh, he didn't enjoy it.
yeah.
gloat while you can.
Thanks.
I mean, we literally beat the piss out of you.
Yeah, Daddy Strahd had to
a
come
few days
save
ago.
you. Embarrassing. He hates you, you know.
Would you like to try again?
Actually,
We can.
And with a lightning crash and thunder boom, you are wrenched out of your revelry. And you're wrenched out of the reverie, and suddenly, distortingly so, you're snapped into the middle of the floor, and you're in Baba Lyzaga's hut again. Your vision goes in and out, distorted and
me in Mexico.
blink.
Wake up. Why am I
Not again.
Top of
Can't
ice.
My kidney.
Oh, it's so
Damn,
cold.
can't relate. Your vision goes in and out, and you blink, and you see Rahadin inside the hut with you, holding the tome high. Playtime's over.
Attack.
And that's where we're gonna go to break.
Oh!
Let's go!
Round 3, fight.
Ding, ding, ding.
Alright, we're gonna have a great fight in about 15
Oh, I'm
minutes.
so
Don't
excited.
go away!
Bro, we swirlied him and he's coming back?
We'll find out. Bye. Oh, I turned my music on, so now. I think we're live now, right?
We are.
Woohoo!
Bang on. Let's
Let's
do it.
go! Alright. Cool. Well, welcome back, everybody. We are back and ready to fight our least favorite guy, Rahadin.
We love him.
You love him, you love to hate him. He's here. You guys have been ripped back into the material world. You're no longer in the reverie of the Tome of Strahd. A little disorienting, but you've had to steel yourselves pretty quick because Rahadin has grabbed the book from you and Misty stepped about 30 feet outside, more towards the door. He's ready to take off. So, without further ado...
So he stole the book and he's trying to run away? This motherfucker.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Sorry.
You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it! Alright, here we go. Lance, you're up first.
Okay. I would like to rage.
Okay.
So I'll activate my rage first, and then I will take off and run straight after him outside the
Okay.
tent. Oh, I see. Thank you. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
All right, and then upon reaching him, I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Okay. Perfect. Do you want to do contested?
Up to you. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do contested.
Okay. That is. Oh wait, I get advantage because I'm raging.
Yep.
25.
Yeah, go.
Hell yeah.
What if he passed? I would have been like, okay.
Perfect.
He took his ass shot before he came.
Okay, so I have now grabbed hold of him, and I will call out to Gunther and be like, brother, kick his ass. Let's go.
Grapple only uses one of your attacks,
Correct.
so you still get a second one.
Kick him in the
Yeah.
nuts.
I can't like strike him with my weapon.
Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah, I think I could just get like an unarmed strike or something.
Sure.
At this point.
Strength +1.
Unless.
Nice. If you have a one-handed weapon, you can attack him.
I doubt I would have taken one ever. Let's see.
Why would I need a one-handed
Yeah,
weapon?
that shit's for babies.
It's weak.
That's some
Okay.
baby shit. What if I Eldritch Blast right here?
At disadvantage.
That's true. But like, it's been blowing up on me. Would it blow up on him too?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm just kidding.
I don't even know what the blowing up rules are, so...
I don't know what the blowing up.
It's just like a fireball.
It's finger of death.
Can I make us go prone? What would that look like if I wanted to bring us to the floor?
I would say you would that's something you'd have to do on your next turn, because I would consider you almost doing like a strength roll to yoink him down.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'll just I'll hit him this time then.
Okay.
Kiki.
I'll do it recklessly. That is a 20 above a 20, like 24.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then what is it? It's just my strength bonus.
Strength
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah, so 4 damage.
Okay. Thank you.
Plus rage, so 6 damage.
Okay.
Right?
Awesome. Cool.
And that's my turn.
You see him wince. He goes, "You're gonna have to do better."
Okay.
There.
we can arrange that!
There's no qualms here. I will hit him once with me bow staff.
Okay.
That's an advantage because of the... There you go.
22.
Absolutely.
Stunning strike.
All right. What is he rolling?
Constitution.
All right. That is a 15.
I think that just passes.
Okay.
Let's see.
Shit.
Come on, features. Yeah, save DC is 15.
All right.
He takes 11 bludgeoning damage though.
All right.
Attack 2.
Smack!
Advantage.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Yep.
Stunning strike again.
All right.
And then 7 more bludgeoning damage.
All right. That is a 25 for that stunning strike.
Okay.
How much bludgeoning damage?
I think 7.
All right.
And then just the people's elbow to the throat. Damage. Nope.
All right.
It's my turn.
All right. He's gonna look at you and come get me.
What do you
And he's gonna Misty Step fucking again.
Interesting. How does that operate when I'm holding him? Do
When
I
you're
go?
holding. So
Do I go with him?
it doesn't take his movement or anything. So he sort of fades into shadow.
It's only visual, so like he
Exactly. Doesn't take his movement. Fucking surprisingly, which is weird. So he goes, 35, 5, 10, 20, 25. And go here. And then that was his bonus action and his movement. So around these marshes is sort of a fog. Still a little bit of fog gracing the ground, especially as it's now very late into the night. And he's going to attempt to action hide. goes somewhere. Guess.
Well, there goes everything on land. Alright.
Goddamn plan!
I'm just gonna step out. I'm like, oh no, you don't. No, I don't want to do that one if I can't see him. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch.
Blow his ass up.
I don't know where he is. I can't do it.
I mean, I would have pointed to where I saw him run.
You saw him run here,
Yeah.
and then that's where he became untraceable. It was right around here.
Just fireball. just explode.
So you said you put
Yeah.
one in that general
That's
area?
where I saw him last.
Fucking fuck. I don't know if I want to do that, though. So what if it doesn't work? That's a waste of a huge spell. We were taken by surprise this time.
He took the book with him? That was what he was after?
Seems like it.
Well, would we have, Oh, Mage Armor's 8 hours. And this is still the same day that we fought Pablo Zaga because we short rested, then went to the mansion.
Well,
right?
we were considered having gotten a long rest.
Okay.
So, Major Armor would probably be down.
Okay. So then I need to do that first. I would like to do something much cooler, but I don't want to waste the spell slot if it's not going to hit him. Yeah, I'm just going to cast Mage Armor on myself and, like, I guess, just try to find out where he went. Like, he pointed out the spot, so I'll try to watch for movement or something. But that's it. That's all I can do.
Lance.
Okay. Let's see. I'll run in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I have 40. Looking around. What do I see?
So you see a lot of fog low to the ground. Go ahead and roll a perception, please.
It is a 19.
A 19. From your vantage point, you don't see anything, actually. You see a lot of these ruins of the buildings. You see sort of the tree line there, a little bit of trees there.
You said tree lines where?
So this is sort of a tree line.
Okay.
And then there's like a sprinkling of trees and such, some ruins. This is sort of like a pile of rubble where maybe a statue might have been.
Fucking, I'm gonna guess. Alright, so that's the rest of my movement.
Okay.
And then, I got something here, I'm sure I can do.
Just recklessly swing.
Chop them trees down. I have an idea.
I was gonna say, I think I have an idea as well. I'll take out like the pouch of money I have. 'Cause I have a ton of money.
Okay.
And I'll like try like spraying it out to see if
Okay.
it hits anything.
Okay.
Trying to see if he's invisible.
What kind of range? Where are you going? Like just kind of.
I'm gonna try and like cone it like in front of me.
All right. Where does your cone end?
I don't know. Just kind of like this way, like
Okay.
like kind of. I don't know, like take the bag and just like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's nothing. Falls to the ground.
Fuck.
You lose it in the fog. You're now poor.
Fuck.
Good grip. That's how that goes.
Okay. That's one. And then my second attack. I'll do it this way.
Okay. Nothing. You're even more poor.
Son of a bitch. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Good there.
I'm gonna run up onto the top of the building and try to look from a higher vantage point.
Okay, so you're going on top of the hut?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception.
Okay.
My money!
18.
18. The fog is a little thinner and filling back in right around here.
Okay. then I will just bonus it or just action dash down there
Okay. Great.
and then look around.
He's pressed against. Where are you looking?
Just whatever this is.
Okay. He's pressed against the building right there.
Hey.
Anything else?
Hi.
He's right here.
Nice.
Lance and Gunther.
Can
Hold
I
on.
can I try to grab the book from him?
Grab the book from him.
Yeah.
I would say that would be a next turn thing.
Okay.
Lance and Gunther,
Yeah.
please roll a wisdom saving throw.
18.
14.
All right, fail.
No!
You're gonna take half. You're gonna take full.
Okay.
There you go. There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, not so bad. You're gonna take 13 psychic damage. You're gonna take 6.
What happens?
So you guys know this very, very well.
Is it the chorus?
It is. It is the chorus of screams, of the cries of the people that Rahadin has killed. Quite literally, like this deathly choir. It's disorienting and it hurts your brain, but you stand firm. So that is his bonus action. And for his action, he's gonna attack you, Gunther.
Okay.
Let's see.
When he activates the chorus, does he actually do anything with his hands or his mouth or anything?
He does not. It's sort of an aura thing. He steals himself and
Okay.
Michael hates auras.
let's put him where he was, right there. All right, here we go, Gunther.
Okay.
He's gonna attack you 3 times.
Okay.
18,
Hits.
26,
Damn,
Obviously hits.
he's coming in.
14.
Miss.
Okay, 2 hits and a miss. What's he gonna do? Go.
On this first one, I will use my Spirit Shield reaction
Uh-huh.
to reduce some of the damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So the first one does 10 slashing.
Reduce it by 9.
All right, nice.
Okay. It's really good. Jesus.
2d6. Pretty solid, right?
Another 10 slashing
Just
damage.
gone with the full barbarian build, bro. Okay.
All right. He snarls at you.
Okay, so now that they pointed it out, can I see him?
From where you are, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna ski a little closer.
Was he punching Gunther?
No, he was slashing him with a scimitar.
A squid dies in front of you. It takes the first slash.
I don't care.
It jumps in front of the blade.
So I would like to.
Is that the sound it makes?
The squid,
Yeah.
the squid dying.
I would like to. I had forgotten to ask you about this. So remind me to ask you about something after the game.
Oh, okay.
So it's fine. I'm gonna try to blind him.
Okay.
I'm going to cast blindness on him.
Uh-huh.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, here we go, 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 here we go.
Natural 20.
It's a 10.
Oh, he's blind.
He's blind.
Nice.
So she's just like, so she runs up. Ooh, I didn't think that was gonna work, so I'm like, ooh. She's like, we end this now. And like his eyes that are probably smug at this point because he's gotten in a couple of hits and whatever. Just like this purple shadow, like almost in like a cloud smoke form, like fills his eyeballs almost as if they're like see-through, and he's just going.
Yeah, you see him. You see his eyes go white, Gunther.
Nice.
And he looks around. He's got the tome clenched in his fist very tightly. He presses himself against the wall. Anything else?
No, because that's gonna be my thing for now. So,
How long does it last? Do I roll against it?
so it is for a minute, but he does get a saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
Okay.
But for now, he don't be blind.
Lance.
Oh, it's over.
You don't even have to reckless now.
Yeah, he's just gonna spin along the wall and then smack him right in the jaw with his weapon.
He goes and goes, see how you do without your eyes.
Net ones?
1 and a 7. So yeah, with Great Weapon Master, that's like literally not even a 10.
Yikes, Aroni,
Jesus,
bro.
bro.
Do it again. That's a. Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Bro.
We trusted
I
you.
would like to commit seppuku.
Yeah.
No.
We trusted you.
That's actually so sad.
Yeah. It's very sad.
That is.
She set me up.
Yeah.
Alright. Bonus action, I can't really do too much. Okay. That's all.
What do? We sit on you. Just sit on you.
Alright, I will begin attacking him.
Alright.
Above a 20 for the first one.
Absolutely.
Stunning strike.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to read the condition in case this affects any of my rolls here.
And then he takes
Does.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Automatically fails any ability to check their insight. Attack rolls have advantage.
Yep.
So you should get your attacks as well then, because I did not realize they have
Yeah, I
advantage.
think he was rolling advantage.
I was.
You were. You
Yeah.
were. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Alright. That is a 19 for his con.
Yep. So he takes 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then a net 20 to hit.
Ooh!
If only I could smite.
Hell yeah.
And then he will take another stunning strike.
Alright.
Oh, max damage.
Oh, hell
Oh!
yeah. Hell yeah. How much is that?
20.
Hell yeah.
Wow! Massive fucking hit for Rahadin. As he's pressed against this wall, he leans in on himself. Blood starts leaking on this tome. And you hit him so hard, and it was a 21 for the con.
Okay. Let's see. Bonus action. I'll take a healing potion.
Okay.
Take a greater healing. A 1. Fuck you.
Oh,
Another 1.
It's like dribbling up to the side.
So greater is 44 plus a third 1
oh
and a 4.
Oh, well.
7 plus 4, 11.
no!
You missed your mouth.
Might as well have just killed myself.
Oh my god. Alright, so what is the range of this? Okay. Gunther Lance, roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Does he have to see them for this?
No.
Natural 20.
27.
Holy shit.
You're fine.
Holy
So
spit.
you're gonna
Oh,
take
the
half this
wisdom is my
damage.
saving
Here we go. Take half these. As another deathly choir pierces the air. Another 13 damage, so you guys take 6.
Gunther, reduce it by 8.
Okay.
That's my reaction.
I would save that for something bigger, but that's fine.
He's gonna roll at disadvantage to hit you once, you twice.
Wait.
He's swinging his sword. Go. All right. A 26 and a 28 for Lance.
Okay.
So he does get a swing. You're pretty close to him, so guesses. Here we go. What do we got? It's gonna be 13 slashing damage.
Reduce to, what is that, 7? Okay.
Gunther
Mm-hmm.
does not hit you, I assume, with a 15.
Nope.
Alright, we're gonna do one more.
Oh, yeah. Natural 20? Is that double 20s?
The other one was the 20.
Oh, okay.
Holy spit.
Holy. So he crits you with that one. You're gonna take 20. So it was. No, I'm so sorry. 1 and 16. 16 times 2 is 32 slashing damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna run the fuck away.
He can't
Try
see.
to. He can't see. He's just gonna.
He can't see.
straight
Reaction attack.
All right. You're at disadvantage. Oh no, you passed that Deathly Choir. So what do you got?
It would also equal out because he's
Blind.
blind.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
he's blind, so
You also get it.
I would have it at advantage, so it'd be a 17.
Miss.
Damn.
30. He He's here. He's trying. He's trying his diddly darn best.
He also needs to make a save to see if
The
he's...
con save for his blindness.
Now that he's taken all of his stuff.
That would be a 24.
Yes, so the
All
blindness does go away.
He gets his sight back. All right, Chaos.
Alright. Okay. I was really hoping he'd be blind, but it's okay.
Oh, he's not blind anymore?
Nope.
Okay.
Now that it doesn't matter, essentially, she's gonna be like, I said no. And go like this, and as she does, this energy shoots out from her palms and snakes through the ground, almost like the vines that attacked them many, many moons ago. And this purple energy almost swims towards him and then bursts up in a wall of fire surrounding him. So, he, let's see, up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high and 1 foot thick, or a ringed wall, which it shall be because I want it to be completely around him. So it will be 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
Okay.
So what is that? So I don't want it to hit you guys. So I'm gonna start it here.
Watching, Todd?
How's this work?
watching?
Something like. I can't do diameter.
What was the diameter? Sorry.
20 feet.
20. Okay, so it's gonna be 4 of these wide. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3,
So
4.
essentially,
Like that. Yeah. Perfect. Okay,
Beautiful.
so this wall of fire, how tall is it?
20 feet.
All right. Perfect.
So he has to make a dexterity saving throw. And then either way, he takes damage.
Okay.
Just how much?
Dexterity saving throw it is. That is a 15.
That fails.
Woo!
He takes full damage.
Woo! What's he taking? Oh my god.
5d8.
5d8. Jesus.
And I will
Christ!
say, I will also use a sorcery point to cast this with the meta magic thing, the careful spell.
Yes.
So that if they decide to enter it, they'll take half damage.
Okay.
It's an auto success. But my hope is that he can just let him cook. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
You looked!
I don't know. I didn't look to see if he looked.
No, it didn't look like he
13.
was looking.
So just 19 fire damage because I rolled 2 1s. 2 1s.
Big oof, big oof.
Yeah.
Roll at half advantage.
No, I don't want to know.
Let's see.
It's better not to know. So yeah, 19 fire damage and he will continue to take 5d8 fire damage.
Okay.
As long as he is on that damaged side of the wall.
Okay.
What about if he moves through it?
If he moves through it, he'll take the damage moving through it,
The one time, yeah.
but then it would be over. Yes.
It's the 5d8 again damage if he moves through it.
If he's still, if he moves through it, and if he's in it on his turn, he takes the damage.
Okay. Got it.
At the end of his turn, though.
Okay.
Yes. Alright. So, yeah.
Alright.
Can he see through the wall of fire?
No.
And it's 20 feet high?
Yep.
Come on. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Beautiful. My turn.
Well, bam.
Where you going?
Pretty
Are you gonna wait on
much.
the other side and be like,
Pretty much. Let's see. Or do I just go in?
And take 5d8 fire damage?
he takes half.
It would be half, so
But yeah, that's a lot.
yeah, that is true.
I mean, it's your life.
It's true.
Do with it what you want.
So
but
that'd
he
be
does
like-
a lot of damage in melee combat.
That'd be like 5d4.
Honestly, I would, well, you do you.
So that's like 10 damage.
But I would let him just take another round of damage and
Okay.
wait for him.
Then I'll hold
But-
my action to push him back in if I see him come out.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's what I said to Sean. I was like, I want to wall of fire and then just kick him
Get back
in.
into locker.
It works like that too.
Roaring flame. He can't know what's going on around him.
That's true. He won't know because he can't hear either because it's
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking fire. Yeah.
It's 20 feet tall.
high.
Yeah, that would.
All right.
That's like high. That's literally like double the. Yeah, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna climb up to see him?
Yeah.
Shoot, he.
I'm gonna climb up to see him. I wish the most painful death upon you who have slain hundreds, nay, thousands. And I use Channel Divinity, Path to the Grave. You can use your Channel Divinity as an action to curse one creature you can see.
Let's go!
5, 10,
Yeah.
The next time you or an ally hits the creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all damage.
Oh! So on his next turn, he immediately gets fucked.
10 d8 damage.
Holy shit, Sean!
That's busted. What the fuck?
Whoa!
Well, I generally can't know that's gonna happen. It's like, it's been very nice knowing you. Burn.
Yeah, when he's like, the most
and
painful
then-
death, she's
Yeah.
like,
I'm
working on
gonna
it.
take another potion because that didn't do shit. This one's just a regular.
And just for fear factor, Chaos is gonna be like twisting her hands, like almost making like
10
fire
great.
tornado, like
10 HP. Love that.
Nice.
Holy spit.
purple fire.
All right, so he takes this on the end of his.
So it
turn.
depends on what he does.
Right.
So if he tries to run through, he will immediately take the damage. But if he stays in the circle, he will take it at the end of his turn.
Okay, and he would have no reason to assume that he'll get fucked if he stays in there.
That's
I mean,
that's
Just-
correct at this point.
The little
Hold on.
Todo chew.
that's basically what this is.
All right, here's what he's gonna do.
Idle transfiguration.
You said he has vulnerability to all damage, right?
When me or an ally hit him.
Okay.
Which my
So it'll happen when
And if
he
he
gets
comes out of the wall, he takes that damage immediately, right?
Yep.
All right. So here's what he's gonna do.
I mean, he wouldn't know that, but he knows the
True.
firewall, yeah.
He's gonna look up at you, smile, hold the tome, stick it in the fire,
Interesting.
and start walking out slowly. And that's when the damage hits.
He will take 10d8 damage.
All right. He's walking out here.
I don't understand.
He doesn't want us to get us the tome.
Right.
It's a magical object, so I don't know if fire would hurt it.
It's magical fight.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say anything because fireball says it lights stuff on fire, but this does not say that actually.
Generally magical. I don't know. Whatever.
I think wildfire is contained because otherwise it would spread. Fireball's a little different, but let me review.
Yeah.
I'll review the
We'll
receipts.
review the footage.
So that's 17, 19 so far.
Okay.
Very interesting. 23, 37, 39 fire damage.
39. Wow.
Yeah, walks through and basically blows
He walks
up.
through and goes to his knees, holding this,
Also-
screaming.
But weren't you holding your action
Take
to
your
push him back
action.
in?
Lands.
To push him back in.
Yep. Because he walked out.
All
He
right.
drops the book, burning.
Of course he's a book burner.
Shit.
Fuck this motherfucker.
That is. I keep rolling Ziggy 12.
A 12 to hit him.
Are you
Oh, I
still
guess-
raging? You would have advantage.
It would be advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still.
Is he vulnerable to that damage as well? Or
Nope, just the one.
No.
And the push's not going to do damage.
No. It just moves him.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, unless a 12 pushes him, is that a contested strength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Please.
sorry, dude. He
That's
crit
okay.
that. He stands resolute, but it hurts him.
So he'll move.
Okay.
Where's he move?
He's on his knees right here.
Okay.
So then you would be next to him. Just push him in your next turn.
He is looking horrible.
Or just do DPS
Yeah.
at this point.
It's over.
Do both. One attack hit, push him back in.
Sure.
Get fucked.
Oh, now it's my turn.
Yeah. No, it's Chaos's turn.
Yes.
Oh wait. Oh,
You were reacting.
Yeah, because you took your action.
My bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can't move it. I can still cast other spells though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep the Great Wall of Fire up.
Oh no.
I have the room.
What would Rahadin be saying right now?
He would be screaming in agony right now.
Why did that hurt so much?
Is the
He's calling out to Strahd.
please don't.
Sorry, buddy. Looks up.
So
Why'd you sound like
An announcer guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
And we've got Rahadin running through the fire. He takes 444 damage.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
The Korra announcer.
Oh my god. Fireball.
The fire effects.
You're gonna fireball him?
I can catch him in the. It won't hit Lance because if I do it here,
Uh-huh.
it's just on the edge. And I will just barely be missing myself, but I got it, and I can move anyway. But yeah, fireball.
Alright.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Here we go.
Holy
That is a 21.
He passes, but he still takes half the damage.
Oh shit!
It is 8d6.
You know?
I might not actually. 6, 7. I need one more.
Here you go.
Thank you. I can still do this, I think. Once more. So 25. So half that would either be 12 or 13, up to you.
Okay. Alright. Go. Not good. He's writhing, seething, goes down and starts coughing. Lance.
Just stands tall above him.
Yeah.
I could do that twice more, I lied. I forgot blindness deafness was second level.
You came for this. Was it worth it?
Oh, I love how you try to give him like a talk before you beat
Like-
him.
It's time to die, man. Like
He looks up at you and snarls. I committed my life to my lord long ago. And he...
I don't think you appreciated this. Oh, I committed the rest of my Lord long ago.
And all he ever did was despise you. Think about that as you die.
This is like another flame engulfs him.
That is a 18 to hit.
Absolutely.
Alright. Peace.
Put him back in the fire!
16 plus
Throw it in the
5.
fire!
That's 26 damage for his slash at him.
Devastating.
Push it back.
Oh no. 13 to hit.
Ooh.
No. That's okay. That's it. That's
He's
my
on
turn.
his stomach, crawling.
Okay. Did that make him prone?
Yes.
Okay. Since I'm above him, I'm just gonna shoot a guiding bolt at him. So 25. Does that
Get
hit?
him.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't sure.
Is guiding bolt ranged though?
Yeah.
So then that's disadvantage if he's prone actually.
Okay.
Unless he's just prone for
19.
the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That still hits.
So 17.
How do
Radiant.
How would you like to kill Rock?
Yeah.
Just take my little raven.
Choo.
symbol,
Put you.
just like a little raven. Just.
Absolutely.
And then I'll just jump down, slow fall, taking no damage.
It sears him to a husk.
My wall drops immediately.
And then he stands back up.
Bonus action.
Round
I'll just
2.
Pour some water on the book. Oh, I don't know if this is a book.
Alright. Congratulations, everyone.
Wait, we gotta do it. Ready? Ready, team?
No, no. Just start Fortnite dancing over his corpse.
Is he gonna come back again?
What
I
happens to
turned
his,
the lights off. No.
what happens to his body?
Literally, sacred flame that shit till he's ash.
He uses
We'll take
seared
turns.
quartz. What is also a seared shell of itself
Wait, Luke! Stop!
is the Tome of Strahd.
That was only 6 seconds.
I run my hands through his scorched pockets.
Jeez.
Okay.
I go and check and make sure Irina's still in the hut.
She is.
Okay. Okay.
You rifle through.
Rahadin's dead. We're good.
You get his scimitar. Sure.
You just snapped scimitar. My ancestral scimitar passes down from 500 generations. I mean, it did some damage.
You get about 10 poison darts
Nice.
as well.
10 poison darts. Is it just a regular skimmy? I'm just putting it down.
What's her?
Just Rahadin's scimitar?
Yeah, it does have like the face of Strahd and all that iconography that Sean said it had.
Oh, yeah. A handle, looks like his arm as a hand.
What, anything else?
Yes, one moment.
No worries.
I have this written.
I rolled 2 d12s and got 9 and 11.
What was that on? On the,
No, just was rolling
okay.
2 d12s randomly.
Also a ring of free action.
Ooh.
That one's kind of,
I think that's one's supposed to be pretty good.
that's a pop-off, isn't it?
Yeah, so it basically means difficult terrain doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't think you can be paralyzed either or restrained.
Let's see, I think that is also.
Let me do some reading. Difficult terrain doesn't cost any extra movement. Magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained. Ooh. That's
Magic can't, but a burly man holding you down, pinning you to the wall. Who knows?
True.
There you go.
Alright.
So you're back in the land of the living.
Yeah. I'll pick up the book.
I stomp on his ankles just to make
It's
sure he
not
doesn't get back
ash,
up.
but illegible.
I was gonna say, so the general consensus is that because the Wall of Fire spell does not say that it sets objects on fire, that it is believed that it is intended to harm like people and the caster's choosing and nothing else.
How about fireball?
Fireball
Definitely
is
does.
definitely something, but he had already dropped it at that point because he dropped it in the Wall of Fire. And
He didn't drop it in the wall of fire. He stuck it in the wall of fire.
I thought you said he dropped it. Okay.
No.
So then, yeah, it's burned.
It's toast. It's crisp.
I mean, so sometimes that's what happens when you play with fire. Things that you don't want getting lit on fire get lit on fire.
It's true.
I don't really. I mean, I'm sure there's other stuff we could have learned, but I don't. I think we got a pretty good amount.
Squeeze that rag out pretty
Yeah.
dry, huh?
So I'm not like concerned about it. And Chaos definitely would not give a shit about the book she wanted him to die.
Right. How did he find us and why is he? He came for this, really?
There's something probably in there right near the end that he didn't want us to know.
Sounds like a heap of too fucking bad.
Yeah. He came by himself? Is there anyone else nearby?
You can roll perception.
22.
No, it's pretty empty. It's like around 2 or 3 a.m. right now.
I mean, honestly, Strahd would probably like punish him for us getting the book in the first place because he was probably supposed to kill us before and didn't. So
Yeah.
maybe he was just trying to make up for his losses.
Just protecting his master.
You know, Strahd can pretty much go anywhere he wants now, apparently. So
Maybe that's how he got here so quick.
I mean, we spent like the whole, day doing stuff, so.
True.
Well,
Well, that's over.
yeah. That was it. What time is it? Is the sun out?
No, it's the moon.
Well, might as well get some good, old-fashioned, well-deserved rest after killing.
After a nice beatdown, after a nice swirly.
Yeah. After a JJK beating.
What would the smell be like? Oh man.
Awful.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying awesome.
Burnt flesh.
Not just burnt flesh.
just
Rahadin's
Rahadin.
burnt flesh.
Old, crusty, burnt flesh. Plus, whatever else in that area got burnt by a fucking fireball. Probably not great.
You should probably take watches.
Yeah. I'll take first watch.
Alright.
We should probably tell Irina what we saw in the book, right? Since I don't think she was there.
Yeah.
Or she was.
Yeah, we should tell her.
Yeah.
Let's go see what she's up to.
Irina, what you doing?
Yeah, what is she doing inside? We go check on her.
She's sitting against the bed.
Hey, Irina. You missed the show.
I heard fighting.
It wasn't much of a fight, but
Hold on. Yeah, it definitely was. First off.
it's a moral beatdown.
You alright?
Yeah.
Who attacked you?
I literally told her Rahadin.
Oh, you did. That's right.
Rahadin.
Okay, it's just ignore Gunther Day. That's fine.
No.
Is someone speaking to me right now?
Whose fucking annoying ass voice is that?
It didn't take you long.
Oh, I don't think it was
No, he's old news
18
now.
seconds.
He's old. You okay, Irina? What's going on?
You were there too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you saw everything.
Were you? We didn't see you.
Yes, you did.
Yes, we did.
She was stabbed.
Diana,
Oh.
are you just re-experiencing everything from her point of view?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want to talk about it, or do you need some time? That was a lot.
It's a lot to talk about, but I guess we have answers now. And she looks around at the town. This makes sense. I knew that there were spirits, or so they say in the mist. But I guess we just keep coming back over and over and over again.
It'll be done. Well, we'll put a stop to it.
I mean, it's been 400 years and no one else has killed Rahadin. That's got to be a good sign,
Yeah.
right?
That's true.
That's a very good point. Unless he just keeps coming back too.
Right.
I don't know.
He seemed a little
That's all right. That was like,
stressed
I don't know.
A morning snack.
Yeah.
Ew.
It was
Juggling
like
a
a
400
nice.
year old,
Yeah.
aged wine. Just,
We can just do that again.
yeah, when he comes back, we'll beat him up as baby.
Oh God.
Just
Yeah.
the Thanos.
The umbilical cord.
She's trying really hard to engage. That's really hard.
Yeah. Listen, kid, it's rough. You've been dealt a very shit hand. But, you keep getting up, you keep fighting back, doing it for a few hundred years. And that, worked out pretty well, because now you're here. And you've got a better chance than ever. So, take your time.
Madame Eva said that she had more assurance than ever that you would defeat him, didn't she?
yeah.
Something like
In
that.
so many words.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone's ever gotten this far?
Well, Rahadin's dead.
Yeah,
Now.
right.
But with the book,
No,
and
since it was buried.
me and the reading and everything, that's got to be something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Plus, there's some other people from some domains of Dreads that are now here also hunting this, evil guy.
I mean, that book didn't look like it had been touched in a really long time.
It's different this time.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It has to be.
And how there's more gods in Barovia, too. Things are looking up. You can trust the Raven Queen.
Just gotta pitch it every time.
Just
Motherfucker's got like a 30-second ad. Every conversation.
Do you have time to talk about break from the ads?
Is your world covered in terror and violence? No sun and some evil moon goddess? Well, come to our church of the Raven Queen. She will resurrect you and make sure your soul is saved from the horrible decisions your gambling brought upon us.
The motherfucker's like, he's got like the book with him.
I beat them to death with the book. They his fault.
It's different because we're making it different.
And you're actively participating in that. You get to choose.
This is the end because we're making it so. This is our story now. We're writing it.
Final Fantasy X reference.
And it is Final Fantasy X reference.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying.
This is our story. This is my story. Got him.
This is my story, or listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same thing.
Oh man. Sorry, no, real quick. I saw a Final Fantasy X Christmas sweater, and I want it so bad.
Oh.
Wait, what is it?
I'll show you.
God. Oh.
Show us after.
What the fuck did I ask?
I don't know why he baited you into that.
Here it is, right here.
You roll an insight, KS.
18.
It's really hard for Arena to meet your gaze specifically right now.
Wow.
No
Dude,
way!
that's actually great.
So
Please
good.
show the class.
That's actually so good. I kind of want one too.
That's so good.
Matching Christmas sweater!
Oh my god.
Like, oh man.
So funny.
Great.
Just walk those reindeer.
Oh, it's good. I'm sorry.
Where do we go now?
Wherever we want.
Back to the vineyard. We've got their fucking gem,
Wherever
right?
Gunther wants.
But no, we owe them the gem, right? We found it. Almost
We can-
got crushed by a fucking giant house monster.
Bring them back the champagne gem.
Yeah.
We should come back this way, try to maybe get the weapon, then Mount Gacchus.
We've got to go to Archenforsthof.
Right, for the weapon.
There's also a dragon's hair, so...
But he was aligned with St. Andrew.
Yeah.
And we do have pins, so we
Yeah.
can... might be willing to listen to us.
Yeah, fingers crossed, right?
That's true.
We also should find out where's that green dot went. In the visions.
The green.
The book.
Mm.
Oh, the Mount Gacchus dot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I assume
You
that's
know.
where
You learned a lot.
Kazan
Go
is...
fight a lich. That's super exciting, and I am so excited to put that on my adventure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he was. Yeah, he's probably a lich now. I don't like that.
Yeah, we can add it to our adventuring resume. Killed a lich, haha.
He didn't want him there either.
Yeah, no one wanted Kazan or Hatin. Very
Strahd
exciting.
didn't want Kazan there. Or Sergei.
Sergei didn't.
Understandable. Sergei didn't exactly seem like the kind of guy who got along with liches.
Yeah. Maybe we should go back to that elf, the really tall one who told us about his sister who was trying to give Strahd a dagger. Because she probably knows something weird about that, like, green dot place.
Mm.
Maybe.
You good? You're doing that thing where you slowly shut down when you don't want to talk about something.
No, this is me like trying to process it all.
Oh, okay.
I can only focus on one thing at a time in my mind. It's either words or images.
Images is better for you, right?
You look like him. Kazan.
You think so?
Like the,
With the...
You have the same curse.
Oh damn. I was like, is that a compliment?
You
called him
Kazan
ugly.
I mean, neither
like,
of us were
we're
there.
ugly, and Kazan was like, speak for yourself, man.
Kazan pulls out a mirror.
True.
There he goes, that's not what your mom said last night.
Oh my god.
Mom's a bit of a touchy subject for Lance. Make a mom joke and just...
What did you say?
That hurt me. So,
I do look
yeah,
like him.
we have,
It seems like we suffer from the same thing.
poor decisions.
Something like that.
Gambling.
He did. You know what he mentioned? He said, "This whole deal with the patron's not over."
Yours.
That's what he theorized.
I mean, it didn't kill you, so that's...
Yeah. And you look like that, so they probably want you to look like a full corpse, not a half corpse.
They must want you for something. And it sounds like to be let free.
Yes, that was generally the interest it seemed it had was getting out. Remember, we cannot let it out.
I don't know what it has to do with me, though. I can see what it has to do with Kazan.
Because you made a deal with it?
Yeah, but I don't know. What is it? I don't know. What can I give to it?
It
Freedom?
wanted to kill Rudolph, right?
Yeah.
So
And Rudolph may be able to figure out.
a way to
How to-
permanently seal him or kill him or something. He's obviously scared of Rudolph.
Yeah.
So probably a good thing we gave Rudolph that dagger so he could investigate it. Yeah.
He's probably one of the people who could figure it out.
Oh, it's the domains of dread. Everybody knows about them. It's a place where everyone.
You're so butthurt.
Like, listen, we are dealing with our own stuff right now, and you're bringing up like things no one cares about.
I'm here like talking about the Mandela effect, and you guys are like, I'm just trying to eat.
Bro, I just ordered some spionage, okay? I just want to eat like.
Bro, I have 10 minutes left for lunch. I haven't eaten a bite. Please shut the fuck up.
Let me go!
For 16 hours today. I've peed once today.
And it wasn't a full break, so I was sprinting to the bathroom. Some dribbled out.
It's been a bad day!
There was a line at the bathroom.
So yeah, so that's the places we can go. I mean, where do you want to go? Do you want to have like a picnic somewhere? Some time to relax? I mean, this Barovia doesn't seem like a good place to just hang out.
Right.
The Wizard of Wines always feels safe. If we need to go there anyway.
Another drinking party?
Yeah. We could gather around the campfire. I'm sure his body's still warm.
I don't actually use it as kindling.
There are some little embers coming out of that.
You know how like the wood kind of breaks off?
His arms. It really has to be Strahd, but to do that.
Well, we have the book that Baba Lysaga wrote, so that might make it easier to teleport back here, so we won't lose too much time getting the Argenvolt.
Yeah. I mean, we could also just
Grab extra things from here.
right, just like snap off a part of her.
Yeah, just bring part of her house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's my main concern is just losing time.
I
But...
just want to look and make sure that Baba Lyzaga's corpse is still there.
Oh yeah, we also Chris
Yeah,
that
yeah.
too. We keep saying
You guys just keep fucking setting me on fire.
Just in case.
This place is fucking weird. Okay.
Can you imagine trying to play dead?
Around us.
Yeah, like,
No.
all your friends are getting like double tapped and you're like, please,
Just overlook me. I'm just a regular corpse.
please.
It's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna check this one's pulse.
No.
He's alive, one.
Did you go around like snapping necks last time?
That was
the
Taylor's
TOA.
fault.
Yeah. All the time.
No.
It's like, yep, not taking a chance here. You might be playing dead.
Alright. So we camping out here.
Upsetting.
So I think we need to finish the rest of the night here.
Yeah.
Get back to the horsey thingy.
Yeah,
We can use the gem to go to the Wizard of Wines because it's technically from there.
It has to have been there within the last year,
Ah.
and it's probably spent the last couple years. But we have a bottle
It's like a
that.
decade, I think.
Yeah, I have one of the bottles from West of Wines. It's okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so the night taking watches. Leave to go back in the morning
Yep.
and hopefully pop back.
Great. Awesome. Your watches are uneventful. I'll give it to you now.
Nice.
You guys have a peaceful sleep. Do we do anything on our watches? Or
I
no?
continue to read that book.
Great. You're almost done with your crusade there. By the time you get back to the Wizard of Wines, you'll probably have it.
Must let all attachments go. Scribble that part out.
It's gonna take you one more day.
We'll think about it.
It's gonna take you one more day. You need to a little bit more acceptance.
Yeah. Fine. I don't have any money anyway.
Anyone else?
I go pick up the money I threw.
In the marsh.
Nah, just a lot of thinking.
You, as you're picking up your money, you hear, animals
My money.
every now and then. You do see a faint blue glow every now and then from the governor's mansion, but that's about it.
Papa Gochi just being like,
That's it.
And with that, morning hits. Yeah, it hits you like a truck.
As it always does.
Brutally, with no reprieve.
You guys wake up, the sound of the marshes. Nothing crazy this morning. It's really peaceful here, as it always has been. But, yeah.
For some reason, I was like, is that a dog?
No, that's
Raven.
Florida man screaming.
Florida woman with the fucking 2 hammers.
I fucking love GTA so
Like,
Okay, chill.
this doesn't need to go the way it's going. Obviously, she's about to charge me with double hammers, like fucking God of War or some shit.
Who would win, Florida lady or Kratos?
Okay. It would be a close battle, but Kratos.
Depends if she activates her rage form.
She's like berserker level, so pretty annoying to fight, but
She's
is
a Valkyrie.
She'll be born in Valhalla.
Oh my god.
Gunther's like, okay, so I'm gonna go try to exercise the governor again if he's okay with it. Let him pass on.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm just letting you know we're all cool with that still, right? We don't have any issues.
You doing the ascending?
Oh.
No.
He deserves peace.
Okay, good. Ascending? I never said that word. Where did you hear that?
No, it just.
He tucks his.
It was
he
one of the
pulls
words
his one arm out of his
in my dictionary.
Oh, okay, you're just reading the dictionary again. It's weird.
They got the picture edition this time. Volo's Guide to Words.
It is, in fact, Volo's Guide to Words.
For the barbarian on your team.
Yeah, barbarian edition. Words for barbarians.
A is for sending when you have died. You go to the happy place in the sky. Nice little. Yeah.
B is for butt kick.
All right, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go back and talk to the governor. Like, hey, so got my magic back. Do you want to try that again?
Yes,
Yeah.
if you're willing.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna be leaving shortly, but we'll be coming back at some point.
Where is my daughter?
She's out there. Do you want to say goodbye?
I can't leave this place.
Right, I would just go ask her if she would want to come in and maybe talk to you, give you a hug or something.
That would be nice.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Do what I can.
Cool.
So, you kind of want us to say goodbye if you're comfortable with it. I mean, you may not remember him, but... Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll just wait outside the door, when you're done.
She goes on in. Do you observe? Do you do anything, or just give them their time?
Yeah, I'll give him the time.
She's in there a surprisingly long amount of time.
Nice.
You hear their voices soft. And eventually she comes out in tears. And breathes. I think he's ready.
Okay. Are you?
No.
Yeah. All right. So go in, close the door, begin the process, just, drawing like the circle around him, different runes, and then begin the ceremony of atonement.
Alright.
So it is a wisdom, DC 20 insight. 13 plus 8, 21.
Oh,
Amazing.
let's go.
Finally, you motherfucking worked.
We finally sending him to hell.
No.
So how does it go?
It's like, just so I'm part of the deity of the Raven Queen, so there's going to be some raven visages, but you're just going to go to wherever you would normally go, okay? Unless you're interested in the Raven Queen.
Want a break from the ads?
You can join our church. And so he begins like this process, just praying, just kind of asking the governor to explain sort of what has weighed on him and what has kept him here for so long. And slowly just these ravens kind of flitter up from the ground, hopefully breaking the chains that bind him.
As they flitter, he begins to speak. I think it is the devil's curse that keeps me here. But what weighs me down is the guilt of what I've done to my daughter. I know I was trying to save her, but
It is a horror none can really imagine having to choose. And I can't help but feel that there must have been something else I could have done. I should have never let that man into the village. I should have never let the devil into my home. I should have seen it coming. But I didn't.
The fact that it's weighed on you for so long means you are a good person. It truly bothered you. It is your regret, and she's back now. And is definitely fighting the devil.
Will you keep her safe for me?
Sure.
Good.
And it works. As these ravens begin to encircle more and more.
Dropping little pamphlets.
God damn it.
He looks to the sky and smiles. And his soul begins to ascend. Where are you guys right now? You guys inside or outside?
Way outside.
Yeah,
You're outside?
giving them some privacy.
You guys see and you see him go through the ceiling, but the ceiling is pretty exposed.
He's doing the Winnie the Pooh thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing the But at a point he stops,
He gets stuck in the ceiling.
God damn it.
and his soul is whisked away across the land, and you don't see him.
Like, did it get pulled in a certain direction?
It got pulled to the east.
Is that the direction of like that wall
That's what I was
of
wondering.
mist that
Oh.
that Strahd goes to look at, like the escape?
It is not.
It is not.
The
Can
east
you imagine
would
he's
be-
going and then just gets whipped?
So-
he sees
Yeah.
Strahd.
From where you guys are, it's more towards the castle, towards the village Barovia, towards where you entered.
Right.
That.
Just goes into the castle until we're cycling and then just pops back out
Oh,
somewhere.
man, how fucking depressing would that be?
Can you imagine? I'm going to hell.
See, "Ah," and then chains you up.
Yoink!
Like you're being dragged to hell.
Oh man.
Arena looks up to you and just says,
He's absolved of his guilt. But I don't know if he passed on.
What makes you say that?
Looked more like he passed that way.
I didn't.
Just come out.
My brother, you, where did you...
I don't send him anywhere. Preemptive answer to a question I know you're about to ask.
Right.
Yeah, it just releases him from the chains that are holding him here. So,
Maybe...
if none of the souls escape Barovia and they just keep getting reincarnated, he might be stuck here until we fucking kill Strahd.
That sucks.
Well, I mean, he'll be born as a baby and then try to live a life, and hopefully by that time Strahd's dead, right?
Or
Can you imagine being born as
somewhere.
a baby? Please not Barovia, please not Barovia, please not Barovia.
Damn it!
Oh, it's Barovia!
The first slap of consciousness.
Just hear a crack of thunder. I see Ravenloft in the distance. just the umbilical cord.
That's the real reason why babies cry so much. Because they're not again. Okay. Yeah, it kind of went up and then that way.
Yeah, I saw that. Was, it's the first time I've done it, guys. Not particularly
What the
professional.
hell, man?
I thought you were a professional!
Well,
So, but yeah.
maybe
He
if
was,
Fallout is kind of a new start, even if it is here.
he was
maybe
willing to
that's-
pass on. It's
yeah,
better
maybe
than
that's
being
better.
stuck here, reliving his trauma.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that for him.
Sure. Seems like it would be pretty awful to continually live that, so I'm trying to do my God right. Here's a pamphlet, everyone.
Will you give us that fucking, like...
Just a hand-drawn pamphlet that says blessed.
Is that the blessed?
Yeah, it says blessed.
Is it like black crayon.
Yeah. They're
Blast.
probably like ink, because I don't think they have crayons.
Make crayons.
Too blessed to be stressed.
Too blessed, too furious.
Tokyo Drift.
Barovian trips. Me and my car. The fucking wooden wheels. That's how one of the Burgomeisters died. Drifting his Barovian cart. Good times.
Cass will turn to Arena and say, "We can talk about it when and if you're ready. But did you see just like a glimpse of the future with whatever you were seeing? Because like we all got premonitions.
The future in that home, but not like the future outside of the home.
Yeah.
What kind of future?
Not good ones.
No.
Not good ones.
At least not for the people we were attached to.
Like the Lich one. That was, in the future he would become the Lich.
I was receiving gifts with Sergei.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was surrounded by mist. And that was it. Until I was right back here.
Okay.
It's different.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What did you see?
Lichdom and horrible vicious death.
Yeah. And then Rahadin walking up like he thought he was tough.
Then he got smoked.
Literally?
Yeah. You're picking up on the jokes. Yes, these are Faerunian style jokes. Yeah. So, yeah, that was not a good time.
Catch me if you can't. Oh, my eyes! Oh, my arm!
Stop! No, let me fight back!
Chill! You guys got strong!
When you guys get so strong!
Strong on tired of your bullshit!
Like 3 or 4 days ago, you were weaker. Been taking magical steroids, son.
Bro, I've been alive for 400 years. You guys started this like last week.
It's been like 17 days.
What the fuck?
I'm religion maxing, bro. I'm at my fucking peak.
So, do you guys do anything else in the ruin?
Just hike back to the cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
We take a hike.
Do you guys go the same way that you went before?
Oh, yeah.
So as you guys walk through these marshes, yeah, it's gross. There's bugs. It's not nice. But nothing really stops you.
Mm-hmm.
As you
Did
approach,
you see what they did?
as you approach,
Bro, they fucking killed Bobbles.
Bro, get down. The basilisk, okay?
Don't look at them. I looked at him. Oh my god, he's coming this way.
No! Lance is just going to a tree to pee.
as you approach the center marshes, you hear again those sounds of battle and see through the mists of the lower part of the valley that battle you had seen before, between the knights and other soldiers, and that dragon, misty dragon looming overhead.
Do we, having seen Strahd soldiers, recognize their like insignias? Or I was like, yeah, so fucking Strahd killed the Silver Knights. Okay,
Yeah.
kind of picked up on that, but Jesus.
Yeah, with a little looky-loo there.
Yeah, the priest. Okay, and then they just gave the fucking super sword to Strahd.
And as you see this dragon flap through the fog again, the mist kind of parts a little bit with one of the flaps of its wings, and right as it kind of comes right back, you do see in the very distance the glimpse of a dark mansion overlooking the valley.
I think that might be the place we need to go.
Gesundheit.
No, that's the name.
That's what you said when you cursed,
Rahadin.
Or no, what was the other one?
Harpatuna.
What's the other? I don't know. There's another German phrase that you said that's like a jump scare.
Oh, it's the name we chose, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I've got it written down.
It's a growth through suffering.
Yeah. He suffered.
You're gonna grow.
You're gonna grow
You're gonna
from
grow
all
the
the
bone.
suffering I'm about to give you.
Hey, that is a fitting channel divinity.
You're a good boy.
But yeah, As you guys keep going, you do hit that tree line again. And eventually, you guys go through the woods too. And you find your cart.
Count.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nothing's happened to it.
Good,
Huh.
good,
You did
good.
it pretty well, and
Nice.
it's really only been less than 24 hours, so no one's really seen it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hop on.
Yeah.
Let's Drovash the shit.
Alright. Who's in front?
Was it you?
I think it was, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Any of us can
It
use
is,
it,
yeah.
I believe.
I'll drive. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll go in front this time.
Alright.
Oh, you guys are sitting up front together. Oh.
Aw.
Yeah, it's girl talk in there, guy talk outside.
There you go.
I feel
Yeah.
my face.
Oh, God, he's crying again. It's okay, brothers. It's only skin deep. When people truly fall in love, people say it's for things other than appearance.
People say.
I just want bitches on my dick.
Well, that's why you pay, though, right?
Oh.
I don't want to pay.
How did he drop all his money? Oh no, you picked it up.
He's like, no, I need that shit.
But,
Yeah, I take out like a sloppy dollar, a wet dollar.
Why is it wet?
gold
From the
coin.
marsh. From the marsh.
It's a
Sure.
Good. Yeah. Oh, holy gross. Okay. I'm sure there are people who could love you romantically.
Insight check.
Do you need me?
Natural 20.
Hold on. Let's see.
Are you sure to see?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bless.
We're gonna fucking ask God. God, help me lie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
$13.
No.
Yeah, so people's could definitely.
Yeah, you go.
I love you, brother.
The frost just starts creeping up.
Hearing
Drovash!
multiple versions of this over the shoulder.
Oh gosh, like the snot freezes in my nose.
Are you using any kind of associated object to get there immediately?
Yeah, I pull out this. Please, I need some more alcohol.
And bam. You guys pop out of existence, and then you boom, 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 pop back into existence. You see the muddy trail that goes through the woods, going straight to the winery. You see those unpainted fences. You see the sprawling vineyard. Already starting to grow a little bit more, surprisingly. Definitely the help of magic. Light drizzle begins to fall again. And you're back.
Does it ever stop raining? Okay, just put on my cloak.
No.
You guys head back up to the main building. Outside is Erwin and one of his brothers and some of the kids outside as well. And they see you coming and they wave you over. You guys head on over and Erwin approaches you
Just pull out the Gemini.
with a...
We killed Babalazaga! And Rahadin.
I'll circle around and join.
Are you holding it out to him? Do you just have
Yeah,
it?
I'll just toss it to him.
He holds it, and for the first time in 10 years, holding the thing that drove him away from his family. You killed her.
Oh yeah.
Almost laid her too.
Dude, there are kids around.
Wow, I don't know if anyone in their right
I
mind
don't
would ever
think that
admit
was
that.
part of the plan.
No.
No, but it was.
No, but it actually worked.
It was
Yeah,
Pretty-
somehow it worked.
freaking funny.
I'm gonna have nightmares of that for a little while.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
I don't, and
I did that for you.
The,
It wasn't. I didn't want to.
he's like
No,
holding
no,
it
you-
in his like big ass hands. The gem is like smaller than usual. He's like cupping it. And out walks Danica and actually Davian. He hobbles over.
Damien,
Well, that was quick.
you alright? She was real.
The Strahd media was right.
But now
She was very real.
She
she's
was.
dead.
She was real.
I told you!
And
I told
since we got extra stuff from her house, I brought you something.
Ah.
She wrote a book.
This is like the sacred text to him. He actually drops his cane and he like hobbles over
Well, it's like
and he yoinks
Imagine
it from
if
you.
some world travelers from some other dimension came to Alex Jones.
bro, it's like Grandpa Joe jumping out of the bed.
Come with me.
the fucking crazy lizard liberals, they're real. I knew it.
No. He wrote a book about the crazy liberal lizards.
Oh my god.
Chaos
They're
was
having, they're having occult sex orgies. They're peeing all over each other. I saw it.
Man, bear pig. Man, bear pig.
Wow.
Oh my god, I hope. Oh god.
I was right.
No, this is the thing, and he's flipping through. I know it! He flips. I know it! And he's very enthralled.
Has a stroke. Starts foaming.
Learned in this book,
Yeah, you all are never living this down.
Erwin goes up to his father.
I still don't believe it. I didn't see it.
There's one more thing. He holds it out to him and he gets serious. He takes it. So she did have it.
He eats
Do
it.
you guys need some time? I feel like.
Yeah.
He licks it.
This is my favorite candy.
Okay.
Do you want a
Need
moment?
some
We
time.
can.
We'll just go and get some drinks.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Oh, I guess we're gonna go kill a whole bunch of worms.
Erwin looks.
Are we getting like booed off the stage?
Is Rudy playing fucking music back there?
No, it's wolf howling from the soundscape.
Bro, it's not like we're getting heckled.
Boo!
I was like, oh my god.
3 hours.
We just brought a bunch of like Strahd's minions to these people, and they're all gonna die. And like, yeah. Anyway.
Erwin looks at you. And he. I think your friend left you a message here.
Esmeralda.
Yes.
I'm surprised. She just seems to disappear with Rudolph.
I mean,
That's kind of like the MO.
That's true. She left a note or something?
Yes, a letter.
Oh, okay.
She sent it from
Man.
Krusk.
Oh, damn.
fast mail.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you are birds.
It is a
Very
good
good
point. Good point.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
I guess I know how you can repay. I don't know how I can repay you.
Alcohol. We've had a very long day.
Like this, I'll give you the best.
Oh, this is gonna be a great night, guys.
And he walks off with his father.
Oh wait, did you have the letter?
Oh, no, forgive me, Danica has it.
He's just carrying our letter around.
No, I do not.
Okay, let's go. Get a nice home cooked meal. Read a letter that Esmeralda wrote. It's good news.
So you guys head inside. Various members of the Murdoch family greet you. Danica is upstairs and sort of sees you on the balcony. That was quick.
Fastest adventurers in Barovia, it seems. We're very quick.
Felt longer.
The
I
risk
never
of our
doubted
lives.
you.
It's good.
Your friend, she left a letter.
Oh,
She sent it.
Yeah, if we could see that, that'd be great.
yeah.
And she comes downstairs, and her boys are kind of like peeking over the banister, and she gives it to you. Who reads it?
I will hold it, look at it, and pass it off.
Okay. Good. We'll pull it out. Oh, okay.
All right. So you open it.
Not enough pictures.
It is
Damn,
from
I wish
us.
I could read.
Her handwriting's pretty messy. And says, "Hey, misfits. We're getting ourselves settled in Krusk. It's actually really peaceful here if you ignore the overwhelming sense of impending doom from everything else.
Classic Barovia.
They've made themselves sort of a commune here. Fits with the giant abbey looking at this down from uphill. My mentor is doing okay too, and so far we're safe. We're gonna start looking into that artifact. There's supposedly a clergyman who watches over the abbey and everything within that might give us a lot of information. He calls himself the Abbot. No one really knows who he is, but some villagers told us they saw him return to the abbey some weeks ago, so we're gonna go see who he is and if he'll have any useful answers. Anyway, I hope you kick that witch's ass and staying safe. We'll be here when you're ready. I stuck something in his letter that'll expedite your trip. But don't take too long. I think the old dude really misses you. He's starting to get sick of me again. JK, but not really as.
What you put in the letter?
Attached to the letter is a bracelet of wooden beads, and it's got little engraved suns on each.
Oh, that's nice.
Something from the toits.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Let's put it on. Okay, so when we go to
Use
Kresk,
that.
we teleport there.
Nice.
I wonder
I'm
if
going to press.
at some point.
Yeah, probably not immediately next. Got
we
some stuff to
gotta
do in the area.
Go to Archensholztold. It's a dragon's place.
Yeah.
Find the magical
She looks at
weapon.
Rita. Did you tell him to say it like that? and Danica can kind of see she's a little distressed and thinks about it later.
No, that's just how I'm pronouncing it.
You're going to the dragon's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you meet Oscar on the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
He was actually part of the battle where we killed Babalazaga.
So he says.
Yep. He is not a liar.
Well, if you need any more information about Arkansas' hold, he will know as well.
Okay.
Yeah, anything would be helpful. Because preferably, if the dragon's still alive, we don't look like immediate dinner and can actually have a conversation. Because it seems like we're all on the same side.
Right. Killing Strahd.
Yes.
Anything else we should know?
The mad wizard.
Yeah.
There's a lich, we think, in Mount Gakis?
Yeah, it's a mad wizard.
I'd
Gakis.
bet on it.
Yeah.
Oscar and Orvaldemar have never said anything about a lich in the mountains. They're the ones who oversee the Salanka Pass as well that goes up to Mount Gakis. No one has really ever traveled there.
Right.
Well, someone has.
A lich.
And Strahd, at some point.
For what?
We don't know.
We're not sure.
Not exactly.
It's all speculation at this
Yeah.
point.
We think they have a means of teleporting all around Barovia.
That would be in his
Castle.
castle.
You could probably get
confirm
there.
some suspicions, yes.
There's also that teleportation sigil in the wizard's tower.
Yeah.
That's true.
We just need probably the amber dagger.
Yeah.
Because we can't get that amber necklace that Strahd had, but we can get the amber dagger back from, his.
And hopefully we can find out more information about what we might be teleporting to before we just go there. Cause
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
not-
It's more of like when we need to go
Yeah,
there, we
yeah.
can, pop off. Man, I really like that thing outside that lets us teleport place.
Oh, it's awesome.
Super great.
Super badass. Yeah. It's been a maybe short day or so, but a lot.
A lot has happened.
It's been a lot. So
So friendly atmosphere would do all of us good.
Well, we're about to have dinner, and you know this is your home.
You're very kind. Very kind.
thank you.
Anytime.
Dinner sounds nice.
Good. Let's
Wonderful.
have some. You guys head upstairs.
Have some din din.
We have a real nice dinner. Everyone's in really good spirits. The news about the champagne gem has quickly spread to all of them.
We tell the story of us dunking right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A second time.
Everyone is absolutely enthralled and they ask so many questions. Which you give at your leisure.
How's Arena doing?
She's quiet. She's very quiet. She's enjoying, and you do see her laugh and, engage as much as she can, but there's a lot going on behind her eyes.
Yeah. It's understandable.
I imagine it's like a caveman, like seeing the future.
Yeah, it's like she's like a Victorian child and she just ate a Dorito.
Like, no!
That's okay. Anyone who experienced unlimited void.
What the fuck?
But she tries her best, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
Anything else before bed?
Bless. I just used one of my spell slots and I cast bless on everyone.
Amazing.
There's suddenly one of those pamphlets appears in her hand.
You guys do get another taste of champagne.
Ooh, nice.
They have pulled out one of their only bottles, knowing that now in the future there's gonna be more.
Nice.
Fucking great.
Chaos will bring a drink to Arena and set hers down and say, just proof I haven't had any of that. And I'm just gonna say one thing to you right now. I'm not afraid of you. Or anything associated with you. And all the pain and suffering that you have been repeatedly exposed to. You're not the cause of it.
I am.
No, you're not.
Why?
So you're telling me you're Strahd in disguise? Because, not gonna lie, that would be a little bit devastating. How do you control somebody else's actions? All you did was exist.
I guess.
Gods damn you for being a charming, beautiful, kind, good-hearted person. Fuck you.
I don't know, it's just... I know it's not my fault. I know I
Good.
didn't do it. But it's hard to feel like things would just be easier if... I don't know.
I get it. But there comes a time when, I don't know, hiding away from stuff isn't gonna fix it, clearly, because it's just gonna keep happening, but when you're caught between a rock and a hard place, then you feel like it would be better if you just didn't exist. There's a reason we're here. And everybody has the choice to add good to this world or bad. And you've just had that choice multiple times. And it seems like each time around, you've added more good than bad. So you just need to decide, what's this trip for? What are you gonna do with it?
What will he do when he discovers that you and we know his greatest vulnerability? What will he do to you if he finds out everything?
Cry about it.
It will be more than crying.
I know, but I don't think that was gonna change, regardless of what we learned or didn't learn. I think he was gonna be just as cruel as he ever was. If anything, he might just be a little bit more scared.
I think you underestimate him.
No, I expect him to kill me. But, hey, if I'm wrong, then I actually might not be disappointed for once. Right? I'm just not scared of him. You know, we have a chance to actually stop this. And if we're like everybody else and we fail, then somebody else will come along and try again. And that sucks. But what happens if we win?
You know, I haven't actually really thought about that. I haven't thought of what happens after. And especially not now, considering it's been over and over and over again. What happens if... Do you think I'm even going to exist anymore? What if this whole thing is just... I don't know.
Well, that's super depressing, potentially.
I'm sorry. I don't
No,
know.
no.
It's just a lot.
Then, if that's the case, we make the time count that we have and make it one hell of a ride. Listen, he's horrifyingly powerful and terrifying, but the reason I don't talk about him like that is because at the end of the day, he's small. He's trapped an entire, realm of people in this cycle just to get what he wants. Like a child with a lot of power. Too much. We're bigger than that. You're bigger than that. Everyone here. This is just a case of the wrong person getting the resources and the support for some ungodly reason. But that doesn't change what he is. At the end of this, what's inside. He's a small, scared person who will never know love, and that's pretty damn sad when you think about it. Because he had it too. You saw it. His brothers. I don't know about Stern, but
Stone did not like him.
just on the side of the commentary. He didn't. Noted. Sergei seemed to care him. Baba Zaga clearly loved him. Saw something. Yeah, it was weird, but he had it, and he just squandered it. All we can do is learn from that and not do the same. But no matter what happens, whether we win or lose, I just needed you to know that to me, it's completely worth it. Oh, don't hold him, honey. He doesn't like it.
I thought he wanted to be picked up because he was coming up.
I don't feel worthy of it. Even your life, everything.
Well, maybe one day you will, but feelings can be liars sometimes. And you have to let other people decide if they think you're worth it. Because it's up to them, isn't it?
She tastes the champagne and she drinks it.
That's really good.
Oh, I haven't even tried it yet.
You should.
Take it. Damn, this shit is good. You guys drinking this?
I thought we were waiting and we're gonna toast because we dunked on Rahadin. Did you guys already stop?
We can refill again.
No, you ruined the moment.
Okay, take it back.
It's okay. Let's just get That's worse. You guys, wow.
This is why communication is important, Gunther.
Davian pipes up. Are you making a toast?
I guess so.
Let us toast.
Is that it?
No, I'm waiting for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna toast. We killed Rahadin. Yay! We did a lot of work. Okay, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Go.
To Rahadin's crispy ass.
Don't even want this anymore.
Actually, it's pretty good.
It's not even good.
Okay.
All right.
You guys head to sleep?
We go to eep.
Eep.
You get a good eep.
I'm gonna stay up and listen just for a little while to make sure everything's actually okay, because
Okay.
it's like,
Waiting for the things to
Yeah.
explode in the distance.
yeah. Now what?
Okay. Everything's really quiet.
Too quiet.
Not too quiet.
No.
It's good.
A nice calm. The world peaceful.
The calm.
Rahadin's
calm.
absence.
The calm.
Yeah, almost an eternal calm.
They in the room where you guys have been before, they almost kind of set it up as half a guest room.
Aw.
And they have makeshift straw mattresses in there. So it's a lot better than it was than sleeping on the bedrolls.
Nice, we get beds now.
Just fall asleep hanging from the ceiling.
Like a bat.
Yeah. It's just it lets your spine loosen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
No.
It was
I sleep on
interesting
the floor.
choice.
Can you imagine sleeping like that and it pulls your spine too far? Just like,
I can't walk.
No. I was imagining more like slipping out of the shoes and just in the middle of the night.
So I gotta lace them up tight and high.
Foot
Converse ultra high.
So, was Arena theorizing that when Strahd dies, she disappears too?
She was questioning
I see.
what remains
Yeah.
when Strahd is gone.
Because he's been like keeping everything here.
Well, this place used to be in Faerun, right? Before he turned it into a domain of dread.
Exactly.
What is with that face?
Exactly. It used to exist 1,000 years ago, remember?
I knew it.
You're not
And,
wrong.
God
so
help.
400. but
Arena is just a dream, and
the dreams disappear. When we stop praying, the dreams disappear. Praying! Okay.
Raven Queen, Yevon, same thing.
Anything else this year?
Wow.
Nope.
Alright. Well, that's what we're gonna call it tonight, folks.
Easy. No cap.
Cool!
I didn't think he was actually gonna fall to the blindness.
Yep.
Hey,
That's pretty good, dude.
I was like,
sometimes it be like that.
I know, it's like, no, he seems to have pretty high saves.
So before I forget, like I did last time,
Level up,
congratulations for completing the Thomas Strahd level up, everybody!
Yes! Let's go!
Level All right.
Should we roll our HP?
Oh yeah, we got
Yeah,
more
you did
HP.
Okay, remember, we did establish ones do get rerolled.
Yes, we did. That is true.
I will be taking.
Ones should remove HP from your pool.
I will be taking a level in Rogue. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I took Rogue, I took
Hunter.
Warlock.
or what's the one?
Ranger.
Yeah. Here we go. Barbarian. Oh come on, please. Don't cuck me. Ugh. No.
What is it?
It's another 2. This happened last time!
Wah, wah.
No, man. No. Let me have advantage. It's so.
What is
It's
it?
just 5. It's so
Oh
cringe.
my god.
Okay, 3. Not horrible.
You're better than me.
Yeah.
I won!
Whichever class I choose is D8, so 5.
Nice.
Hey!
Oh, it's so lame. It's so lame. I don't want to talk about it.
What about you, homie?
Oh, 3.
What'd you get? You got 3!
Yeah, that's great.
Awesome.
Hey,
The
2
worst.
plus 3
You guys
equals
get
5.
Very nice. Did you guys get anything cool this level?
Let me take a look real
At
quick.
3 cleric, I get 2nd level spell slots.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
49 HP. Give me freaking 50. Come on. Come on. Alright.
Let's see. My con is what exactly?
Wait a second. Because it was
Where's my
originally-
fucking
Alright.
Or I could get key empowered strikes.
Ooh!
60.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, while everybody is leveling up, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks for being here, yeah.
Yes. I had a super fun time with the Thomas Strahd sessions. Loved it being a little interactive. Please go ahead and follow us on all our social medias. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have, what the fuck else do we have?
X.
It's just YouTube, Twitch.
Yeah, YouTube and Twitch. Please follow us. There's going to be some more content. And, yeah, word of mouth's a big thing. We're trying to get to affiliate. We're pretty close to that. And YouTube, we're getting some good following, too. So thank you guys for everything that you do. And,
I got
yeah.
Feral Instinct.
You got Feral Instinct? What's that?
Just advantage on.
Cringe Instinct. I get advantage on initiative rolls due to having honed instincts. And
Oh, shit.
if I am surprised, I can be not surprised if I rage first thing.
Bro, that's.
That's good as
That
fuck.
is not
that is
at all
not
bad.
cringe.
That's cringe instinct.
So,
I don't care.
What else did you want?
I was wrong.
Everything.
I have 52 HP now. It
There
didn't
you
save
go.
my number when I put it in.
So we have
because
to
I
remember to
changed my letter.
update the overlay.
Yes.
What about you, Sean? Anything cool?
I get 2nd level spell slots,
That's
or
actually
my
quite
punches are magical.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, you haven't decided yet?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Hold on, I gotta figure this out.
You could
And
study,
we are on
study
next week,
Yevon
right?
more,
Oh,
or study the fist more.
You know, it's probably just gonna be Raven Queen.
There you go.
Diving in deep.
we are here next
Oh.
week with Strahd, right? Yes, everybody.
Yeah.
We are. We are back
Yay.
next
think
All
we
right,
got
we are
sound.
coming back
We got a sound?
next.
Did we get a sound?
I don't know.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, was that something?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out later. If you did, thank you so much. We appreciate it from the bottom of our heart. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and press this button. We will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace out.